that on time. Give me life. Give me life. Okay, so a couple of things real quick. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you um, click the link for notifications. Okay, and you're doing all of that because you love me, and that's really all that matters to me. Okay, okay. Let me pin these so everybody, if you want to join, make sure you click. If you want to join live, make sure you click the link. Okay. Let's see if this is on. There it is. Click if you want to. Boop. Sorry. All right. I am ill prepared because I did not make my tool. Y'all know I need my tool. Okay. So welcome to question time. I'm sorry, it's not question time right now. We're actually doing raw news, no fluff right now. Aren't we excited? We are raw news, no fluffing right now, and we are talking Carly Russell. Or we're going to call her Hustle because she tried it. She really tried it. I should have told you I was going to bring you on. Hey, I thought about it after. As soon as I clicked add, I'm like, maybe I should have said, I'm going to bring our first co-host in. Like,
Hey,
hi, how are you? How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing party in the front. Hey, welcome to party in the front, but it's in the back.
Hey,
What is good?
everything. How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm great. So we know what we're talking to, right? Oh, wait, let's turn that off.
Good. Everything. How are y'all? Hey.
Oh, it's okay. I'm like, we're good. Didn't I just say that? I think. I love it. Everybody is popping on, pop, pop, pop like popcorn. Everybody apparently is in a mood area. So we are talking Carly Hustle, and I've learned that we're gonna talk. We're gonna do both parts. We're gonna talk Carly Hustle or Carly Russell, and then we're gonna talk fur or no
Did
fur.
you come up with the name Carly Hustle?
I did.
That's his fake laugh.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
You were-
Since we already have a co-host that lays in her bed. You're so 2000 late. I just want to let you know that for the record.
Ooh,
Thank
Okay.
God.
keep
There
it
it is.
PG.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you,
Let him
Lord.
keep you. Let him keep you.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Yes. Because
He'll
you
do the
almost
work.
awoke a giant, and then it's simmer.
Right. Right.
So everybody knows who Carly Hustle is. I don't know her name at this
I
point.
don't.
Russell.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
The girl who got kidnapped on the road saving the toddler.
Oh, yes, yes,
Allegedly.
yes. Yes.
So let me just say, okay, what are your thoughts on just the initial issue, the initial situation? What are your thoughts?
You mean before today?
Right, like when you first heard about it.
I thought that it was I was shocked at how much media coverage it got with her being a black woman. That shocked me. Because usually when black people go missing, it's not a nationwide. Black women, especially, it's not a
Yeah.
nationwide search.
Right,
So
sort
that
of a
is shocking.
celebration. Right. So you were surprised it got that much attention since Swallow Party in the front, this chick, right. This chick. So apparently, just so you know, since their names are typically their thoughts on what they think about the conversation for the
Oh,
day.
okay. I thought Gerard was calling himself this chick.
No, he talking about
Yeah.
this chick. We talking about.
Oh, because I'm like,
Hey,
Ow.
hey, hey, Sensuela, in light of our conversation from earlier, don't make me turn my car around.
put it in reverse. No, because I thought, like you said, I thought it was I thought, yeah, I thought. All right. Well, I thought my when I heard about it, I was like, that's unfortunate because I love kids and I don't want to see them abused in any type of way, shape, or form. So I was like, oh my God. So if I so happen to see a child on the side of the road, I'm gonna have to be ready. So I was sad that she tried to help the toddler.
You're saying you would have
Allegedly.
stopped too?
You would have thought if I would have saw a child on the side of the road.
Didn't I just sing y'all that thing about people ambushing people with cones and just things that
No, the
girl,
cone.
stay
No,
in
the
your car
cone.
and call the police.
If you send it to Ashley, she won't read it because if she'd have knew who Carla Russell was, if she'd have watched the video I sent her earlier.
No,
So actually you don't know who she is.
I know I'm vaguely familiar with it. Yes.
Okay. So you were gonna say you wouldn't have got out the car?
no, I would for a child. If okay, the cones I can understand. I'm not gonna stop or anything else that looks suspect. But for a child, I probably would have just I don't know, just instinct. I would have been like, oh my gosh, I want the child to get hurt as I'm on the phone with 911, and
So
I wouldn't have got off the phone.
so a trafficker with a midget got you caught. You're caught.
A trafficker with
Hello.
a midget is not a baby.
You
I mean
can't say that from where she was.
a little person. Can we?
Hello. You done got.
Yeah, he didn't get. I'm sorry to all the I shouldn't have said that, Gerard.
I was thinking when I first heard it, I was like, ain't nobody else see this child? She the only one that saw it. She the only one that stopped to save this child.
So
She's
you
on
had doubts
something.
from the beginning?
What?
Yes, I
But
felt like she must be on something because she's seeing things. If she the only car that stopped to help this child, there were no other cars that stopped with her.
But Brandon, maybe the other cars were thinking like you. It could be an ambush. I'm not gonna stop and
Well, I
kept
was
going.
thinking.
All of them.
I don't
Well,
know,
I was thinking. Maybe I'm crazy. I was thinking this
but that's a
happened in
good point.
Alabama. Not a lot of people travel. I now know it's an interstate, but when I first heard, I'm thinking a road. There are a lot of roads that I can think of that I've seen somebody falling or something happen strange, and I'm the only person there on the scene, an accident that just happened, and I'm the first one there. I can see her being the only person seeing the child. No.
Okay. Cool. So, brought to my attention the press conference that happened today. Okay, and everybody, we're going to get to fur or no fur. I know everybody ready to talk about furriness. But look at this one amazing. But as for the press conference today, which was brought to my attention by this chick.
Wait, what? I missed
That's
something.
what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get.
The press conference
That's what you get.
was brought to my attention today by this chick.
Well played, Brandy.
You did it. She didn't.
Well played, Brandy. Well played.
Yeah, you need to change it because it was questionable too to me.
I'm changing it right now.
Right. It should be the bottom one and not the top one.
As we speak.
Or you need extra words in there.
Right, extra words, right.
As we speak,
Let's
I'm
talk
changing
about this chick.
like all three of you out in my head.
So
it doesn't count because it's in my head. Hallelujah.
Yeah, right. So lusting with the eyes doesn't count because it's in your eyes. Anyway, so per the press conference today, has anybody watched the press conference besides myself and?
But will you please stop?
This chick.
Will you stop? I need to wait a minute. I can't change this, but just don't say anything until I get back.
All right, that chick. We'll see you. That's what he get.
What is
that?
Oh Lord! And I just realized her name is regarding the fur or no fur. I'm done.
Party in the front. What the bottom say? Business in the back.
Hey.
What's up, that?
Business in the back. What that mean?
Think about it.
She yeah, right.
Think about it.
It ain't no Brazilian wax.
Oh, it's Brazil in the back, boo. It's business in the back.
She's on the fur or no fur tip. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, because I went all the way to somewhere.
Okay, so he's taking forever. So we're talking about Carly Russell right now. So, has anybody seen the press conference from today?
No.
Okay. He better come back. He had like 3.5 seconds to come back because
I wonder what his new name going to be.
Say again?
I wonder what his new name is going to be. Don't save her.
She don't want to be saved.
Don't save her.
He's talking about Carly Hustle.
Oh.
So this press conference today, Well, let me go back and say when she returned to the house.
Oh
When
my
she
God.
ran back,
Ashley turned into Dr. Jackson.
right, she morphed. Mighty Morphin Jackson Ranger. Okay, so when she returned to the house, I was like, they let her go? They put in all that work to kidnap her and then they let her go?
Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, they walked her. Yeah, I said the same thing.
Which further made me realize I don't think y'all need to check her. She lied. And
So
she
you
lied.
from the very beginning through all out, just your spidey senses knew this was not that this chick was lying.
It wasn't right. Y'all, we got to put one and one together. We can't just make up numbers. Multiply it, however you want to do it, but you can't just make up numbers. So let's talk about this press conference real quick. And I wish I would have saw this press conference. She returned back to her house 49 hours after she disappeared. And I'm just going to say she was just over that first 48 mark.
Right. That's important.
So I'll let you talk first. Don't save her.
So I think we're talking about the press conference, right?
Correct.
It was so explosive for so many different reasons. I think that what did it for me was when they began to reveal her Google search leading up to her kidnapping. This chick is something's wrong with her, and I don't think it's mental. Because people are saying, feel bad for this guy. I don't think it's mental, but I think it speaks to the levels that women will go for attention from their man. This chick is off. She's dangerous. This is the type of girl that I had you in jail.
I don't think she's off. I think she's terribly desperate. I just sent you the link to the press conference. She's needy, and now she's not gonna get him back. She getting somebody else, and it's gonna be a man in her prison cell, and it's not really a man. So I agree. So let me tell y'all about the Google searches since he brought that up. On July 11th, she searched how much does an Amber Alert cost, basically. On July 13th, the day she was snapped.
Jackson's face.
Right. On July 13th, she Googled, which is the day she got snatched, how to steal, basically. To add to that, in her right sock was $107. Let me go back and say that she went to this tiki hut to buy some food. Okay, that's where she went to go grab food. She was on her way back home and she saw this child walking down the street. Okay, no shirt, just a diaper, no shoes. Okay, cool. July 13th, the day she got kidnapped, she Googled transportation. So the bus route. July 13th, the day she was taken, she also purchased a bus ticket from wherever she was to Nashville.
Right.
A one-way. July 13th, she also Googled about the movie Taken. We've all seen Taken. We know the gist of it. Now, let me say, in her car, just to bring y'all up, in her car, they left her purse. Her Apple Watch was in her purse. Why was her Apple Watch in her purse? Because it has location. But, wait for it, her food was missing.
Right.
You left your purse, they left your purse and your watch, but they let you take your food? Okay, cool. So she's walking following this child now when she got snatched.
I want to say this for as an expert, I did hear that when kidnappers take traffic, they do ask you, do you have snacks you want to bring?
Right. That makes sense. So they don't have to feed you. They don't have to come out of pocket. Look at that, Jason. So they don't have to come out of pocket.
Right.
Now, the dude came up and grabbed her, apparently while she was walking and eating, while she was following this child. She said that they did not bind her hands because they didn't want marks on her. I'm going to say because she didn't know how to do it for herself. She didn't know how to tie both hands like this.
Very polite traffickers to not buy. Very polite traffickers to not bind your wrist.
Very. Now she escaped. Listen, okay, this is where it gets good. They put her in a semi truck trailer? What's that thing called? What is that called? Ashley, what is that thing where the semi truck, the bed part where you put the stuff in?
The trailer.
The trailer. Okay. They put her in a trailer.
Yes.
There was a woman there also. She knew it was a woman because she heard the voice. She escaped from the trailer. They tracked her down, threw her in a car. They were going. She escaped the car. They grabbed her again. They did not rape her. They did not beat her. She escaped again, ran through the woods, and made it home.
And the assailant had orange hair.
And balls in the back.
Sounds like she may have been abducted by aliens.
And what in the back?
Bald.
Oh, bald. I thought you said balls. I'm like, what?
And I'm still wondering, where is the child?
No. Oh, but this part is phenomenal as well.
Okay.
The police track her phone from the time she was on the 911 call saying she was looking for this child. Her phone traveled a distance of 600 yards, which equals 6 full-length football fields.
It takes an average sprinter 9 seconds to run 100 meters.
Right. So this child would have had to walk the length of 6 football fields without being hit, without wandering into traffic, without anyone else seeing it, without anyone else calling. This chick is crazy.
This dingbat is psycho.
Yeah.
Now.
But God is good, because I've seen a little baby float on TikTok. I don't know where the baby floated from, in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of nowhere.
Unicorn.
Right.
Yeah, it was cute. Her
They
parents
floated straight to a boat in the middle of the ocean. That baby could have jumped off, could have drowned. So I just want to throw that out there.
That was crazy. But no other car stopped. I'm thinking once you see one person stop, everybody else stops. Okay, maybe it's not like an ambush. There's somebody and there's a child.
I agree, because I would have stopped.
No bottoms, no shoes, and the child is white. Everybody stopping. They stopping track cars in the middle of the lane.
Oh, she said the baby was white.
Baby white.
A little white baby. And this is not
right.
So this not what? He froze? He froze like that?
Yes, girl.
He froze like that? Lord, please don't let me freeze like that.
I hope I'm not frozen anymore.
You're not frozen anymore.
This is a 25-year-old grown woman we're talking about.
Oh, she's okay.
You know what I mean? I think that it gripped the nation. They had they raised $63,000 that was donated to her parents to help them hire a private search party.
Oh wow!
This was not just some little ordeal. State, local, and federal law enforcement agencies were dispatched to this place. You know, people were pulled off of real cases, real missing, because if you're in this city and you've been missing for 2 or 3 weeks and this comes up, they're going to stop looking for you because they've already determined your mission may be a rescue mission or a recovery mission, not a rescue mission. So all these people who are looking for legitimate people who are missing are now directing their energies to this. It is all because she wanted the attention of a boy who was ignoring her.
Was he crying when he saw her? Like when they reunited? Like was he like?
I don't even think he cared enough. Was it worth it? He wasn't at the house.
He wasn't at the house. She walked to her parents' house. But I know what? If I dated her 6 years ago and I had a domestic violence case or anything, I'm going back to the courts because this heifer, this is the kind of woman that gets you arrested and lies, calls the police and say, he's in me. He's choking me.
Well, Miss Carly, do you remember the time that you kidnapped yourself?
Right.
I was wondering why she
just confirmed that it's for a boy. It's confirmed. She said that.
So the police did not say that. However, it was widely circulated that there was a message she sent someone that said her sister-in-law, which is the boy's sister, had already been telling people that she was planning something like this. And that was way before she even came home. So that's why the sources are saying that that's a legitimate cause for why she did this.
I
Okay.
wonder why she just didn't go missing, or why she had to elaborate with the toddler.
She Googled the movie Taken, and they said on the 911 call that was released, the scream from Taken that his daughter does, she imitated it almost verbatim. This girl is
Right? No,
a
my why
psycho.
just not go missing? Like, why just not get a ticket somewhere?
Because it had to be dramatic.
It had to be dramatic though, and she even, it's popular in movies for you to have a live phone. The girl was so crazy when she started screaming, she left her phone and left it on to give the appearance that
She had literally been snatched, right?
she had literally been snatched away. She didn't even have enough time to hang the phone up.
But I mean, I agree that something's not right with that, but to call her crazy and stuff like that, I think that's a bit much. It's a lot that people, not a bit much, but it's unfortunate a lot that women would do for attention from a man. And there's something deeper there.
Mhm.
Like there's something to be investigated, to have sympathy for it, compassion, because there's something really
Mentally.
wrong there. Right. There's
Really?
something really wrong there.
I don't think so.
I
I,
do.
I think I think that I think and I've been posting about this today, and one of my posts was dealing with that. People were saying this is a mental illness. This is a liar.
Not a mental illness, but a cry for something more.
Attention.
Yeah, I don't think it's a mental illness, but it is something wrong there.
I
There's a lack of self-esteem or, self-worth that needs to
no,
be talked about.
or or she's just a dramatic person who is has got who went too far this time. I don't know if
Yeah.
it. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, well, since you both conceded, I'll stop arguing. See how
I
simple
think
men are?
that
You see how simple men are? Just that easy? I don't want to argue anymore. A woman, she's got to fake a whole kidnapping to get her point across. That's the real thing. This is what we really ought to be dealing with tonight. Women got some issues
You
that
do
they
too, though.
that they
Right.
Swallow,
and she
hold on
said
now.
you in
Swallow,
particular. She didn't
swallow.
say men.
I said
She said
women.
you.
Yeah, but don't be trying. Hey, swallow up. Don't do your time like that,
You don't even
because
want to know why I say that?
My
uh,
I do.
God.
I do.
Okay,
I don't
thank
want to know why
you,
you.
Brandy.
You're welcome.
So you talking about that the girl went to the extreme, but then you turn around and talking about that's a domestic case charge or scenario. But then turn around and put on your Facebook page if you don't have a woman with that type of love, you don't want her. So I mean, you got to make up your mind.
First of all, are you eating with chopsticks, Ashley? First of all, that first of all that was a
You.
first of all that was a joke, but there is a little truth in that. Uh, um, this lady went the distance for her man, but
Not
like my hashtag says, if you go missing, I'm gonna come find you, stinker butt. I'm coming. I, I'll be the first on the scene with my Bob the Builder hat. They'll say,
and
"Why
I
you
can
got a party?"
guarantee you, y'all gonna go back to the same scenario y'all was before she went missing.
Right.
Right.
30 minutes later,
But
because nothing changed.
she's so crazy. 1,000 women trying to find out who this dude is. Because what did she do to you? It got you going to this length. He about to be the most eligible bachelor in all of Hoover, Alabama.
Heck
But she,
nah. Cause I mean, he probably put roots on that girl. Heck nah.
What?
well, somebody's searching for him. You guarantee that.
Right, 1,000%. I think it's unfortunate that the whole nation, celebrities, and everyone was captured by this story. And I think for Black women, I don't know, y'all could probably tell me, for Black women who feel like they're already overlooked in emergency situations, from medical emergencies to actual emergencies and trafficking, I do think this is a distraction from that. I do think that the first time in a long time we have a nationwide search for a Black lady turns out to be boyfriend drama. I think that 1,000% is a bad look for our culture, and the fact that it happened in racist Alabama, I think even makes it worse.
I feel like if America is using this one reason to not look out for black people, that's an American problem. That's not because
Yeah.
white women do it all the time. You cry rape and you haven't been raped, but yet the next one cry rape and they all on it, like they stay on it. So this one chick crying wolf, um,
Just one
I don't
bad
think
apple.
she us. You're right. You
I
can't be
Finger
like,
her.
oh, she probably didn't get. She's probably like, remember that Carly girl? Yeah, she's probably lying. I don't think that's the case. Now, again, if they do it, then that shows the face of America.
But you know they only need one though. They only need one bad apple to.
Right.
Yeah, they only need one bad apple to justify it. You know what I
And they
mean?
will use that one. They will definitely use her for it.
Right. But I think that she's not cooperating, so we'll probably never get her story unless she's arrested and subpoenaed and
Oh, she's gonna. She. You could tell by this press conference. She's definitely going to be arrested. She's definitely going to have charges against her. They don't believe nothing she's saying.
yeah, and seemed to be extremely not only fact based, he seemed to be fair and non-biased. I think he just was literally just talking about what was true in the press conference. He didn't seem to me at all he didn't appear at all to be biased one way or the other. Okay, Tuskegee. All right. Okay, black man or woman.
I heard they say she's the
Yes.
Jesse Smollett.
She's the Justice Smollett.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
heard.
Yes. The female Jussie.
I think this is 10 times worse, though. The reason I
You
think
know what? I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree.
Yeah, I think Justin, at the end of the day, he made some cops do some work for a crime that didn't happen. That's terrible. This lady had people, there were black people leaving their homes in other states, descending on Hoover, Alabama, marching in the woods, looking for somebody who was watching Netflix and rubbing her feet together.
I think it also, right, painting her toenails.
Yeah,
she probably didn't bathe because she wanted to seem realistic when she returned home. My thing is, I felt like she was in that hotel room like, oh, crap. I didn't mean for her to get this big. I was just going to be gone for a couple of days and then come back. I think that's what happened. Now you were about to go to jail.
What about her parents? The chief made it seem like the parents still believed today her story that she was abducted. You know what I mean? What? You know why they wouldn't?
Her parents.
No, I don't think so. My dad was able to discern because he knew his child when there was some bacon strips and be like, "That didn't happen to you, boy. Stop lying." You know
I think, but as a parent, you would want to believe that. You would want to believe that over my child is lying and faking. Like you would hope to goodness. Like I think I would cling to the belief that my child was telling the truth because the alternative is damaging.
Do you think that someone who Googles how to steal money out of cash register, do you think it's 25 that she woke up today? I think this girl probably has a history of stuff like this. And I understand what you're saying.
I don't care what the history is. I would want to believe. I would have to go down with the ship and just say, you know, I really believe my child. I would just have to look just as crazy as the child because that's a tough pill to swallow. My child went through all of this for this. Like where did I mess up? My goodness.
I feel like my mama would have been like, mm-mm. You got to fix this one for yourself.
If I was her dad, I don't know, man. Well, I guess I would.
Captain faked his kidnapping for a girl. But he came home all muddy and woods ridden. You wouldn't stick with it?
I can only go by my experience, and maybe because I was a little bit of a troublemaker. I remember my dad not spanking me one week when one teacher called, and then a second teacher called, and by Thursday, 3 or 4 of my teachers had called, and he looked at me and said, "All them people ain't lying on you." I think that there is a as a parent that's a sober minded parent, like Ashley is saying, a good parent. I think there are certain things that you hear from your child. There's a good chance you did this. And,
Mm-hmm.
and even if I want to believe the best, I don't know if I would keep the charade up. If they're looking at this mountain of evidence and they heard this, because the chief said that he called them today. He said, they've been cooperating with us. We were looking with them. They were victims in this too. She wasn't
Yep.
even talking to them. He said, I wanted them to know that I was going to report the facts today and that the facts would not paint her in a great light. I think if I'm a level-headed dad and a says that to me, you're darn right. I'm telling my child these holes that they poked in her stories. She's gonna have to explain those to me. Continue to publicly defend her, Carly. This don't make sense. Explain it. I think any parent would do that to their child.
I agree. I mean, I think and having taught school, parents know when their children are lying. You know your child. There are clues that tell
Well,
you
can
that this
you use your
joke
phone for just
person is muted.
well, who was that?
Oh, Leroy. I'm sure it was. So parents, they know. They're like, nah, my kid is a little. You've shown us that you can probably be capable of this. So I agree. I mean, but oh, all in all, she needs to definitely be assessed. But I don't even think she's crazy. I think she has attachment issues. And like a lot of females, you just don't want to be alone. And when you find someone you think is so great, you try to hold on to that person. And maybe she messed up. Maybe she cheated on him, or maybe she did something and she's just trying to get him to love her again. But baby, you trying to see how much an Amber Alert costs. You trying to figure out how to steal something for the register. You got $107 in your sock. You Google transportation from Alabama to Tennessee. You purchased the bus ticket for the day you disappeared, and then you looking at you taking notes from taken, and then you in this trailer. You escape. You run. They catch you. Throw you in a car. They ride. You escape. They catch you. Throw you back in the car. You escape and run through the woods.
They never tied her up, but when she said the lady assailant
Was
was
playing her
playing
hair.
hair, I'm like, this girl is, and she shot. But even the parents, I will say this: I think the parents knew it was something because the 911 call when she got back was an unresponsive adult. So they get there, she's unresponsive. But they say when they get there, she's talking and she's fine. But they still take her to the hospital to be checked out. I think that they were made aware this is bad. They said she was unresponsive. They put out the narrative like she was dropped off. But the police chief said there's surveillance video showing her walking down the street to her parents' house perfectly fine. This girl is
I didn't
not.
get that.
I don't think it's mental. I think someone used the term desperate. Dr. Jackson, if you come up with one more angle tonight, just one more,
Your background good
you,
natural. I
you,
like.
you change angles 6 times.
You're giving me a Lauryn Hill vibe right now.
Right. But I think this girl definitely desperate is an understatement. But I think some things we call mental illness gives an excuse because real mental illness, I don't think you're responsible for. She is responsible for
Very.
1000%.
I still want to know why she didn't leave the food.
She was hungry. She hadn't thought that far.
She thought too.
She took her
She didn't
Apple
dot her
Watch.
I's. She didn't dot her T's and cross her I's. She
She,
messed up.
she took her Apple Watch off, put it in her
Right.
purse, took her had no wig off, left her phone there on.
They
You know,
found her wig.
because she didn't want to be tracked. She better be lucky didn't nobody steal her car. Because that would have been the real get you got you.
She probably was hoping for that.
Right. It would have had
Right.
Yeah, I think that this lady. Another thing that's ticking me off too is all these people have been praying. Well, my prayers was answered. I want her to be home safe, and God did that. She was never in danger. God didn't do nothing. This was not no.
Their prayers were answered. Their prayers were answered.
Really? I don't.
Yes, that's what they wanted. They got it. She wasn't at home. Now she is for however long she's gonna be there. But anybody have any last minute conversation about this? Because in about 3 minutes we're gonna move on to question time. Nobody? Everybody good? Okay, well let's do this then.
Oh, whoa. Isn't that okay?
Let's go. Fur or no fur? That is the question. Who would like to start us off?
Not me.
Well, I will say this. It has been a strong consensus. I think you're on mute.
Right. Is there a question, like, or we just jumping?
Let's do a survey.
Okay, good.
Who believes, if you believe men, let's talk men first. If you believe men prefer no fur, raise your hand. Okay, only me? How rude. So the others believe that men prefer fur.
I can't see since swallow.
It depends on the extent of the fur.
Fur or no fur? We're not doing depends.
Okay.
We're not old people right now.
No, but I think that okay.
Focus. Who believes, or I guess you're the only man on here besides Realist, and his video is off. Do you two men believe women prefer fur or no fur?
Do we believe women prefer?
Yes, to the men. This is to the men.
But you're saying, do we believe women prefer what?
Yes, on their man, on their man person.
Women prefer? That's a good question. Men. I want my man to have.
This is for men. So,
wait a minute. I'm confused.
Do you believe that?
Do you think we want you to have fur or no fur?
Oh, thank you.
I'm so one-track mind. I never even thought about that. I think it depends on the age of the woman.
It don't depend. Do you feel?
No depends.
Yeah, she said there's no yes depends no? In there. It's yes or no. Because I tried to say depends too.
Okay. I think women. I don't know. I would say they don't prefer. Almost has to have a depend, because prefer.
Do you think? Yes or no? Fur or no fur? What do you think women prefer?
And the Realist, come on, what you think? So we can move on to the next question.
I think women. That's a good question. I think women will tolerate fur.
So yes, okay. She's Louise. Realist, do you have an answer?
Whoa.
No? Okay. Do you believe that fur causes odor?
Can you repeat that?
Do you believe that fur causes odor?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you believe that fur causes odor? That's for Sensuela. Kind of. Okay.
I wouldn't say it causes odor, but it promotes like it. Well, I wouldn't say yes. I would say yes.
It doesn't cause odor. It holds on to it though. If you
Right,
don't
that's
have
what
to
I was
budge
going to
it.
say.
Right. That's what I meant. Thank you.
That's what I was
Mhm.
going to say, but
Yeah, it holds on to it.
Okay. So, Sensuela, fur, no fur.
Fur.
Party in the
is
front.
that wait?
Fur
Is this for or for myself or for somebody else?
for yourself. Fur, no fur.
Oh. Party in the front, business in the back.
That means fur. Dot, fur or no fur? Girl, you had all this time to think about it.
Depends on the season.
Whoa. What? How's that for an
I
answer?
think that is so relevant. Because I'm in between, but I feel like I'm pressured to say one or the other. But I think my answer is not just fur, because it depends on a lot. It depends on if she's going to be
Intimate or
visited,
not.
right? If she's going to be visited, then it's going to be. I am a. I
Oh
It'll be
wait,
a
we haven't
low
gotten to
cut.
that question yet. We haven't gotten to that question. I'm talking
I
about
think
It
she's
on
depends.
asking what you
Mine is.
prefer on
It
the
depends on the
opposite.
season.
I'm talking about on your man. On your
Oh,
man.
I thought you were talking about on us.
No, we're not talking about you right now. Fur or no
Oh,
fur
Y'all
on
missed
the
that.
guy.
Start over
oh, I
then.
didn't know that's. I
Start
didn't
over.
know that was a
Swallow.
question.
I'm sorry. Ladies,
Swallow.
fur or no fur on the guy. Gentlemen, fur or no fur on the lady.
Okay, it doesn't matter to me.
I want first.
Yeah, on the man, it
I want
doesn't matter to me.
Like,
Preferably fur.
don't say
Preferably fur, though.
But grown men
okay.
have fur.
You said you do.
Um,
Dude, you're having such an issue with this.
right. This is a lot. I think that there's confusion about
That's
who
what I
we're
was talking
talking
about, the
about,
landing
what we're
strip.
talking
That's what
about.
I'm saying. That's
But
why I said that I don't know.
Hold on, D. Because he's having issue answering. Go ahead, answer.
there's confusion about. So right now, I'm asking what I prefer on a woman.
No, yes.
Um, a one even all over, high on the sides.
What?
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 Every man who gets a haircut, 1,000% just got that.
Yeah, we get it that it's a guy joke, ha ha ha, but we don't
Right.
I
understand
take
it.
my
No
son
guy.
for haircuts. So I get
Right.
that.
No, I know what a
So
one all over mean, but you want it like a fade? Like, I don't understand. So you just want it even all over. You want the fur, but just it has to be a graded number one. It has
no,
to be
no.
low.
Believe it or not, I prefer no.
Okay, no fur. Realist, what you got? Do you prefer fur or no fur on the opposite?
Man, I like it bald.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
True. I was right.
That that didn't leave any room for imagination there, realist.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. You can imagine it bald.
Ah!
Why bald? Okay, guys, why bald? And ladies, why do you prefer fur?
I'm not telling you why. Now you in my business.
I
Is
know why. I know why the why. Because they doing something. Yeah. That's why they want that's why I know first.
Okay.
But me, because I'm not with a child. I think it's something like manly about it. I don't want it to be like overwhelming, manscape, but I want something down there.
Okay. Anybody else want to tell why they prefer fur or why they don't?
Because I
look
want
look
a
at
man to look
look
like
at
a man and not like a little boy.
look,
Right.
look at
You're not
Sensuela
like a little boy.
Sensuela in public. Sensuela's in Publix. Everybody hear about somebody's private part. Let me go to Publix too, because I forgot it is Powerball night. I know what you're doing.
First of all, you don't know where I'm at.
I can see the pee on the wall. Where is it? Where
Where is
shopping
it?
is a pleasure.
Yeah, I prefer a little cushion. Like I prefer just
Whoa, cushion.
fur. Yes, a little cushion.
Can I ask a question? Or
Go
we
for
have
it.
never mind. Because
No,
I
ask
think
the
you'll get
question.
there. Okay, the realist and don't save her. If you prefer her to have
No.
nothing,
I'm
what do
changing my
you?
name to Don't Shave Her.
Oh, that's funny. I thought you liked it bald though.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you like Bush.
No. Listen, boy, this is getting ready to be. Let me tell you what my daddy said.
You
Boneless chicken, skinless chicken, or chicken with skin. It's all good. You hear me? It's all good. I just want to say that for the record.
Why you laugh
I
like
see you
that?
saying either
Because
either
Leroy,
either way, it don't matter.
Leroy know what that means.
Okay, so my question is to the realist, I guess, because I don't know what you doing. Don't shave her, whatever. Is does that mean that you're the same? Like that you prefer that on yourself or no?
Nah, it don't matter. But I will. If that's what she like.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna tell my business, but I will say this: women, when you
I want to say this
are
real quick, since I'm in the parking lot. If y'all hear me scream, that y'all better call out for everybody.
okay,
But go.
I
you're not part of
have Carly tell you how to make it look real.
right. Right. So for me, it's a matter of I think it is more hygienic and more pleasant for a woman for a man not to be. So in my past life, when I was, I did it for them, and even women who claim they want fur, they clean their plate when it's not furry. I'll say that for the record.
Wait, what?
Hey, you got to get it. I'm only giving it one time, Brandy. You got to get it. Dr. Jackson got it though.
They
Okay,
So
clean
Dr.
their
you
Jackson,
said,
plate
explain
better.
it to me.
They clean their plate better when it's not furry. That's what he said.
Okay, I didn't hear the last
oh,
part.
the guy clean the girl plate when they don't have any hair.
Correct. They clean
I
it
was talking.
better. They
I
So
just
was
do a
he
talking.
better
eat her
job.
out better
No, I was
without.
talking. I was
Wow.
talking. No. I was talking about a girl though. A girl. A girl is more. I don't. I
You mean a girl cleans her plate better when there's no fur?
correct. Dr. Jackson.
Okay.
You.
But y'all
you
don't have fur on the shaft.
Facts.
right.
Uh,
Right. But
So what are you talking about?
Swella, if you're only focusing on the shaft, he's definitely getting it from somebody else.
Okay, and it's not a lot of hair on the nuts either,
That is
Right. And
that
let's
is true.
or on
yeah.
the gooch. It's not. I mean, you talking about if somebody trying to put the guy. Ain't I wasn't about to say.
Yeah.
But if somebody trying
I
to
need to get my popcorn.
think where the hair is supposed to be on the top, that's interesting.
If there's too much, well, let me not do this. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Right. Me too.
No, if there's too much what? Because
I'm
If,
sure Leroy tuned in.
if there's too much hair, you might get lost in it.
You talking about on the man?
Mm-hmm.
Too much hair where?
who got that much hair?
Right, but
Some people,
where?
some
What
people,
kind of
some
Gila
people grow,
monster
some people grow jungles down there.
over his micro penis? Like, I know you're kidding me.
It doesn't have to be a micro.
I know you're kidding me. No. So
Thank you. Guys will clean the plate either way. Come on. A fish plate is still a fish.
That part. If you're
that
good.
that is 100% not true.
If you have good directions.
No, that is 100% not true. A man will go down whether you're furry or bald, but a man definitely approaches a shaved cat different than he does an unshaved cat. Don't let nobody fool you, sister.
Hey, can I make a request real quick? Can Cedric or Oscar and both go ahead and click the link so we can actually hear your responses in real time? Because it's hard to read them and go like that. So please click the link. We want to talk to you.
Right. Click the link.
I'll agree versus fur no fur far as a man. Using other areas to please a woman down there. It is different. I'll say that.
Yeah, well, let's just think about it in real. I mean, in reality, if I'm trying to get to your clit, we're here now, and there's
We're
hair
here
I got.
now.
Yeah, we're just, and there's hair I gotta get out of the way with my tongue first. I gotta find a way to get it out of my way, pin it with my lips to get back to the focal point. When you're
That's
shaved,
only if you.
I don't have those issues.
No,
Yeah.
Okay, you
if
talking
you're
about
only
shaved bald or shaved down? Because only a wolf will have you doing all of that.
Well, listen,
Well, that's what I was saying
and
is
if
that some people keep their stuff at different lengths.
correct. So
So if they don't have it controlled, it's not
and I feel
controlled.
like if you're not using hands, because I like a combo.
I feel like whoa.
So it's like you talking about pin it down with your tongue and come on now, you get in there.
Right.
Yeah, get in there.
This conversation is going there. We are going there.
Yeah, if I have a free hand, because my hands may be busy already in other places.
I could see a woman having a lot of fur, and it's an issue for the man, but I don't see a man having
Right.
a lot of fur unless he has, and it's an issue for the woman unless he has. I still just don't even think. I
The
mean,
only
unless he
way
has
that would
hair in
be
the crease in the jock itch area.
or the only way that would be an issue for real is if he's not a grower or a shower. And you're closer to that
Yes.
part than you really wanted to be. And in that
Mike,
case,
bro.
you ain't getting nothing from me anyway.
Bro.
That baby gotta grow up first. That baby gotta grow
Right.
up. Get some out of me.
Oh goodness.
So men,
I want to
y'all.
say
So
something, but I just don't want to say it.
go say it. You've
Say
been waiting
it,
for this
girl.
conversation. You was waiting on since last week for this conversation. So go ahead and say what you gotta say. Like Ash said, leave her listening.
Right.
So
She was quiet.
based on the
She was quiet. She didn't say a word during Carly Russell because she was waiting for this moment right here.
I did a wink.
Right.
Baby,
well, I didn't know the
winking again.
details of the Carly Russell situation
I
because
don't
my
even
friend
know.
sent me the video the other day talking about, do you see any kid in this?
No.
There's apparently the kid missing, so I didn't know. And then when you started talking about the car, that's when I knew. Anyway, let's get away from that. So based on the anatomy of the genitalia, hair grows around the scrotum, and that hair will get in the way.
Girl, who are you? Like, is it Teen Wolf? Like, what dudes?
It does, though.
Man, I see what you're saying. That's
No.
yeah.
No, I don't know nobody that's growing.
It doesn't
like
have
that.
to be long, but the hair gets in the way.
Yeah, because I see what you're saying. Because you want to go all the way. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You the real live impersonation of when Cardi B say, I wanted to touch the little dangly dang down in my throat. I see it.
I'm gone. Okay, good night.
I wanted to touch a little dangly thing in the back of my throat.
In the back of my throat. Down
You talking about
I
teabag?
don't want to gag. I want to choke.
Good night. God bless you. Good evening, Memphis.
Whatever, you ain't going nowhere. How you gonna leave?
That's what she say she want to do. She want to.
Right. That's why she's saying it gets in the way. Oh, she bite. She bite.
Dr. Choker, aka Miss Choker.
That part.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
That little dangly thing that swing in the back of Dr. Jackie throat.
In the back
with the nuts?
That's not what I was saying.
She's saying it
Oh, that's what
grows
you
in the
said,
bush. You know where the normal hair grows. The normal hair
so
grows,
Dr.
right?
Jackson, you saying that you don't do that. That's not something you do. You're not a.
I will not confirm nor deny.
Well, you said that's not. You said that's not.
I will neither. I plead the
she's
fifth.
talking about the hair in the front part where it normally grows. She's saying it can get,
and also
get
in
very,
between.
It can get very bushy, and it will interfere with throat deeping.
No, that's not what I was saying. Actually,
what would you? Well,
right, because that's what I got from it.
Yeah. I'll clarify then.
Please.
Ambiguity.
Or demonstrate.
Don't do it. Dr.
I'm gonna take
Jackson,
the class.
don't
I'll
do
take
it.
the class.
Take the class.
So hair tends to grow on the scrotum, correct?
On the shaft, the penis, which part?
No,
You can say
the
it.
scrotum.
No, the ball.
The
The
ball.
neck.
Okay, the balls.
Right.
Say the balls.
Mhm.
Let's go.
So nobody touches the balls at all? So
Yeah.
hair's growing on the balls. How does that work?
Yeah, we talked about that part. We said
Girl,
that.
who growing
Oh,
that much
okay.
hair on their ball sack?
Yeah, I ain't never
That's-
seen. I ain't never
Right.
seen. You know.
I have.
Teen Wolf.
Hey, listen, I was an ER nurse,
I believe it.
and I've seen a lot of situations,
Wow.
and it gets wild down there.
Give me a percentage though.
A large
That had
percentage.
ball
'Cause
hair
very rarely
that
do
was
men
like-
actually clean up down there.
1000% men grow hair on their balls. I mean,
We
they're
know
Yeah, they
that.
do.
We're not,
We
we're
said
not
that.
neglecting that. We're not
We said
negating
that.
that. We're saying it doesn't grow in the.
Don't nobody want hair in their mouth?
right. I was gonna say any amount of hair.
Oh.
Oh, so you're saying any level of hair? I thought she was saying a bushel.
So you are
Right,
so you
right.
are,
But Brandy, one moment.
The
Early,
realist.
Don't you say nothing to realist.
No, I
Keep
got a
that right where
Girl.
it's at. Nope. Don't elaborate. That's it. That's
no, I
don't,
want
don't
to
you,
know something.
Don't you finish that.
Hold on, realist. Hold on. Don't save her. Go.
Brandy, earlier when you didn't allow us to divide this into preferences, it's hard to say that the difference between a bushel or anything, because if someone is thinking some men don't grow a lot of hair, but there are some men that grow just as much hair on their nuts as they grow in every other
Above
area.
it. Exactly.
I'm not saying that is not the case. I'm saying what is the freaking likelihood that, like, how often do men have that much hair there?
It's often.
It's a high percentage.
But I want to say this though, Brandy, watch this. And I think
I don't want to watch now. I just want to hear it.
Leroy and myself are the only men here. How you all have, I can only talk about my area because that's the only area. Men are not like women. Women, they look at their sisters naked, their aunties naked. So you all have a reference point and you can give a percentage. The only percentage I can give, to me, I think all men look like me because that's all. I'm not looking at it like that. You know what I mean? So so
that would be a question for the ladies then, would it not? And three of us are saying that men aren't Gila monsters who have hair that you can braid on their ball sack.
Right, but I mean,
it might be true, but that's what I'm.
Right, but I mean,
I was wondering where you went.
I'm gonna shut up on that though.
No, don't shut up. Say it. You encouraging Doc Jackson to say it.
But for y'all to say that y'all are an expert on men.
No one's saying they're an expert. But
no. Hold on, wait. I didn't say expert, but for you to saying that's a question that a woman would be better versus saying what's the percentage. I would have to say, well, out of the 100 nut sacks that you've seen, how many?
That's what I'm telling you is I've seen a lot because I was an ER nurse and I had to put a whole bunch of Foleys in and all of that. So I've seen a lot, and I'm telling you, hair grows down there and it gets wild sometimes.
I'm saying that I get it, but what is the percentage thereof?
60 at least.
Have that much hair where you can braid it on your ball sack.
60%.
I didn't say braided.
He can't answer that question.
Is that black men?
That's another situation as well, because the hair grows different, of course. So black men's hair is gonna look shorter because it might be a little curlier.
I'm about to throw up.
What does free mean?
Great question. Unmute yourself so we can.
And what's your real name?
I'm free.
What
and
does
what's your
free
name?
mean?
You don't have to use your real name.
Well, hello, I'm Shedrick, everyone.
Oh, okay, that's what I was trying to figure out, Gerard.
You don't have to give your real name on this platform.
No, I didn't know if that was Cedric or Oscar.
Oh, Oscar's Oscar.
Oscar's on audio.
Hey, Oscar. Hey,
I can't see all of that. I don't know.
So, what you still haven't explained what free means?
I just
free to choose.
Just say it's free.
You said what?
I didn't want to put my name on it.
Right, but Well, so they know it now.
Swallow the bully.
Right. So, so what are your thoughts on it? Are you one of those hairy guys that grows bushels on your sack?
Well, don't answer that question since we know your real name.
I'm going to be honest with you all. I shave.
Listen, I don't want to know this. About
Everything?
Like,
You said everything?
No, I don't shave everything. I shave to a certain degree.
Can we see?
so you let
this man.
There you go.
Right.
so,
And we're done
this
with
one is like
that.
let me zoom in. I might need
And
binoculars.
we're done with Facebook.
All right.
I just got out of Facebook jail.
Hey, listen, listen. Let me say
You
this
gonna
to
get
my
blocked.
hold
You
on,
gonna get revoked.
wait. Let me say this to my homeboy. Homeboy, you
Yeah.
got a fiance. Don't let these people have a wedding be canceled. I'm
Trust
saying,
me.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. Don't nobody want it. We just want to see it. We ain't gonna touch it.
Right. I think Carter was
Maybe.
waiting for him to show before she gave the congratulations. I think she wanted to see first.
I think so too.
Then she would congratulate him accordingly.
That part.
No,
Yeah.
the person who wanted to see it and the person who congratulated him are two different people.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I just want to stay out of Facebook jail. I just got out today, so
Oh, welcome back, Muffin.
Your name should be.
Well, why were you in Facebook jail?
they never will tell me. I get put in Facebook jail every other week, and they just say I did some. I like people. I like people's posts. I play words with friends. I don't know what subversive behaviors I've been doing, but yeah.
Not words with friends.
Oh, so you have hair up at the top and not at the bottom. So you shaved the bottom. That's what the picture
There
you
you go.
drew.
There you
I
go.
thought that was a vagina.
Wait, show that picture again. Show the picture again, please. Let me put my good eye on it.
Anatomically, that's what that looks like.
Looks like a vagina. What's going on?
Hey, Cedric,
It looks like an hourglass.
Cedric, put that down now, please. Y'all, somebody take my homeboy off of this.
Art Decipherer, can you tell me what that is again, since well?
Or does that mean you tuck?
No.
Right. 'Cause I
Oh.
ain't see that.
Oh wow.
Okay, so do you let it grow full length on the top, or you shave it down like what draws like a 1 or whatever, 2, 3?
Swella, stop saying my name. Stop.
I just shaved the outer size of it.
Cedric.
Again, I
Okay,
say, let us see.
The outer side in the. What about you,
Right,
Gerard?
this
You
is-
say
it
you
is
shave
actually
everything,
very
Gerard?
hard to determine what you're saying without a visual.
Without that,
Listen, listen to me.
Show and tell.
Is
Or
Leroy
just show.
still here?
I'm
I
still
don't
here.
know where he
I'm
went.
still-
No.
I'm still here, G.
Yes, he is. He is here still.
Okay. I shave everything when I shave.
The
everything
realist.
off.
It's his name. Stop.
The
Okay,
top,
let
the
us
sides,
see.
and the bottom.
The top, the sides, the bottom, the back, everything, all of it.
Wow. Who's that? Who's back there? That's the question. What
Bold
woman
and salty.
dares to venture?
You shave in between your booty cheeks, dog?
No, I didn't mean that back. I meant the back of the balls, the gooch, that area.
Oh,
You use
I
a razor or
put
you
that
use
wrong.
the clippers?
Or do you wax?
I don't
Right.
use razors, clippers, or wax.
You
Nail.
use somebody's teeth?
oh, yeah.
Tweezers?
I almost asked you what you was doing after this broadcast,
There
but
we go.
I
You
no,
use
I don't
Nair?
use it.
Oh.
I don't use anyone's teeth.
Nair?
Nair, yeah.
Oh, like the magic shave thing. Okay.
I heard that's not good.
Yeah, it
for you.
dissolves the hair and then you just wipe it off.
Yeah, no, magic shave is a loser. No. I'll never do magic shave.
Nair? Use Nair?
If you get the Nair cocoa butter, you won't know that it was there. If you get that, I'm just saying.
The
So you
Nair
use Nair.
cocoa.
Wow.
That was a yes or no question.
And they have a sensitive skin one that's pretty good as well.
Interesting.
So I heard.
Interesting.
Okay.
They do.
So
Oscar.
I heard someone told me earlier today. He said that, and just go with me, people. Just go with me. Travel on this journey with me, as I had to earlier today. Okay. He said every man's fantasy is a little person.
What?
Good night.
I've heard that.
No, wait,
little
no,
person.
listen. every man's fantasy is a little person.
A little person.
However, every man prefers no hair.
A little person. You
So
mean a
he
midget?
says
Talking
that
about a
it
midget?
throws him sometimes because he's interacted with the little person. It threw him because this little person was shaven, and he was like, I have two size 3 feet in my hand, and I'm looking.
Yeah. And if he was able to, if he was able to remain ready, he's a pedophile. Run from him.
He felt very
So
uncomfortable.
you at Publix. You looking for
Right.
Swallow?
He's
Yeah.
trying to find her. She ain't
Fooling,
there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
She gone.
fooling around with Brandon. She done made me cut my camera back on.
So now, why?
When you say a little person, you talking about a midget?
Yes.
Well, yeah, with
Yes.
size 3 feet. I picked it up. Got it.
Yes.
He said every man's fantasy is a midget.
He said every man wants to be with a little person. Call him what
Well,
you want.
I am 5 feet. Maybe that's why I have to fight him off with a bat.
Maybe me too. Me too. Because
I mean, it ain't just
I'm
being
4'11" and
little
3/4.
Oh, you
something more.
4'11.
Leroy, stop trying to do
Miss
math.
Jackson, how much do you weigh? He want to know that too. Dress
Right.
You want to
size.
stand
I
up.
don't-
What
I don't
they
even-
call it when they stand up?
I didn't even know she 4'11. I just, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and stand up. What they call the toilet when you stand up so they can see you?
I don't know what it's called.
Show them what you're working with, friend. Show them what you're working with, friend. Friend, I think that's something on
That's
your
what
back
she
shelf.
wrote
He
the
came back
line.
to see it. He came back. He needed to see his face to see it. So, okay, so y'all prefer women with no, and I'm gonna say this also. Y'all prefer women with no, with no hair there, basically. So, a dude.
Well, we didn't hear Oscar and Free's opinion on that.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. What I prefer?
Yes.
Well, I would prefer less hair, but I'm willing to compromise because I don't shave. So, you got to make a happy medium. I mean, what's important is the meat anyway. So, since she's in control of how much coating is going to be on the fish, all right.
I gotta go.
It is a solid negotiation. I am a great negotiator. There and stuff, and like I said in the comments and stuff, that I have compromised to a buzz cut so that it doesn't itch on the grow back, and that seems to make everybody happy.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I love it though. I love it. I
You're
love
winning,
it.
Oscar.
See you say
I feel like
that.
we heard a rap.
See you say that.
You need to see me say, well,
I didn't see you say that.
I didn't do anything presentable, so let me see here if I can activate the camera. There. All right, so there is a human here, and I look sort of like the picture.
Okay, so you said what now?
I thought that was Jamal at first.
Oh my gosh.
I said, okay. I said a lot. Which part? What did you get fuzzy or furry about? What part?
All of it.
Ah, you caught that. But all right.
Good play on words.
What part am I repeating?
The whole thing.
So what do
You
you
said
prefer?
fish
I
get cold.
negotiate. I negotiate how much coating is on the fish. I do. I mean, what's important is the meat. So I mean, I'm not finna tell you, oh yeah, well you're gonna shave it all the way down and no dick tonight. Well, no, no. Let's not be hasty.
Calm down.
Yeah, exactly. The fish will be eaten. I mean, I can spit out the spiny parts and stuff. I grew up in Tuskegee, Alabama. We eat creek fish.
Right, come through. See, that's what I'm talking about. You just gotta,
Get
Right.
messy. Get sloppy.
To give me the
Right.
meat parts. Get it out of there. It's okay.
You just got a little fuzz.
Yeah, if you get something caught between your teeth, and I would expect the same of her. So I mean, it's a negotiation.
Right.
Free.
Come
Your
through,
thoughts? Are
sir.
you drawing another diagram, Free?
No,
The
Nick,
diagram was
for
genius.
just
I
a
do.
little hair. I prefer little hair. I don't really like bushy with a lot of leaves on it. I don't care for that. I want it nice and neat. Me personally, if I have to have a choice, I want a landing strip. That's all I want. Me a landing strip, and I take care of everything else. Cause I want to be able to get to the whole state, not just. I ain't got time to be trying to clean leaves out the way. I want to get to the meat.
So
That's what I was saying about the '70s porn, where you had to do the finger thing to kind of
move all that out the way. I ain't got time.
Right? Yeah. See, they
Move
just reposted it. Right there, you go.
Give me a leg strip, and I'm fine. If you want to put a little a V shape there, I'm cool with that.
So like an arrow pointing to where, so you know how to get there, because apparently you need directions. Got it.
No, I don't
need arrow. Okay, that would
no
be
direction. I don't need
so
no
what?
Just a little design of a little hair there. I don't like it. I don't like.
So a little visual entertainment.
Yes.
This is educational. Okay.
Okay. So what year were y'all born?
That part.
Oh wow, that was coming up. You can see the gray.
No, that doesn't mean anything. I know people in their 30s with gray.
That's true. My brother did go gray when he was 30 some odd. I'm technically a child of the '60s, but December '69.
69.
Just
69.
Okay.
How apropos.
And free what year?
72.
Oh, okay. Because I know gentlemen born in the 60s and 70s, they prefer hair, because back in the day when the women had the hair coming out of the bathing suit, they were like, "Oh my gosh, look at her, she's a real woman." Like, and I know multiple men.
That, to me, that is nasty.
I mean, she wasn't trying to brush the hair, because I've seen as growing up, I've seen girls with hair down there coming out the bathing suit, but not they're not trying to make it come out. They just have a lot of hair, and it just so happen to.
I don't care for that, and I don't care for a woman to have hair on their legs.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
That is nasty.
So the armpits are okay.
Huh?
So the armpits are okay.
No, shave that mess off too.
So you just want her to be a newborn. Got it.
Let me see your armpit.
I don't have hair to my pits. I don't have hair.
That's nice.
And I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks.
That's okay. But I don't like all that hair up under your arm, all that hair down there, and the hair on your leg. That's
noted.
I've heard a lot of older guys say they like hair down there.
Yeah, because they say they don't want a child. They don't want a little girl. They want a grown woman.
Older guys.
So what?
What's the age limit on older guys?
Didn't you say you was born in 72?
Yes.
70.
Yeah, your social security number start with a 1 or a 2. I'm talking about you.
That's messed up.
Or a 0.
Neither one of them.
So the 2. The point is.
So one guy told me, and this is strictly pertaining to white women. He said a white woman has to have hair, because if she does not, it looks like raw chicken meat.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I'll never know anything about that, and that just made me sick to my stomach.
So then no hair. I'm sorry, can we say free?
I'm going to answer that question.
Okay.
That is a true statement.
No.
I mean, anybody do?
The realist said, "No, it ain't." What's up, the realist?
He said,
"Now, listen. I'm speaking from my experience. When I first come to Orlando in '91, I
from Madison, my homeboy from
for 2 years, and I lie not to you. If it ain't hair down there, that's just what it looked like. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, white females, not saying sisters is not, but white females are very, very healthy in that area.
Like healthy, like fat.
When it's just, yes. When it's
wait a minute.
There, it looked like raw.
Wait. You saying a sister is fatter than? A snow bunny is fatter than a sister?
Well, you also have to keep in mind that our skin tends to be tighter. Also, well, go ahead.
Now, I don't get me wrong.
Awesome. Put a pin in
my business out there, but I don't run into some sisters that's very fat too. But that
I
I
got
think that's the fattest one out of
to go.
and I'm being serious with you.
I got to go.
Where you going?
This ain't what I signed.
Realist.
You ain't
Realist
going
This ain't what I signed up. I didn't sign up
We've
for
been
this
going for the
tonight.
past 20 minutes. It ain't
You know,
going nowhere.
I'm trying to do the visual between chicken and what I saw. I didn't. The only thing I could think of, like if it's like that, it's because something is pointing outwards. The ones that I've seen look like.
Oh, you mean like a beak?
The ones that I've seen look like a peach. Got a straight line down the middle.
I wish
straight
I'd
on
felt
the
some of the
inside.
pictures.
So I don't know. You know, people. You know, they say loose lips sink ships. So
Loose
you
lips,
know what I'm
got
saying?
it. Check mark.
If now I can like visualize it from that particular point of view, right? If that's the case, then I might can see that from that angle. But from what I've experienced, that's not what it looked like. Got that line thing. Yeah, it looked like a peach to me.
Like a what?
A peach.
So you have to.
He got that paper back out. He about to draw another drawing.
Yeah. I need to see this drawing.
So the peaches mean she has a small, tiny clitoris.
No, what do you mean?
Paperwork in between while we talking.
What you mean?
Who said a beak? Who's?
I haven't did my.
Why she point down like Brady Bunch?
I haven't did
because you said it.
I'm speechless, and I've never been speechless in my whole life.
Wow, there was a lot of
the fattest one I've ever seen was on a Filipino chick.
Now,
I you know the three fattest to me is Filipino, Brazilian, and Colombians.
And what? And who?
Brazilian and who?
Colombians.
Man.
So where are you seeing all this at?
He's well traveled, obviously. I mean,
come on, Oscar.
Hey,
he's well traveled.
He has done.
He had another life. He had another life.
National Geographic. He got it all.
2-piece combo.
2-piece.
3-piece.
Oh my! Oh my!
Ooh.
Well, let me show y'all mine.
There we go. I mean, for the sake of science. For science.
Let me show y'all this black girl get down.
For science.
Everybody like.
Time to go back to jail.
I want to see too.
Right.
Yeah, don't be that bad
Love
boy.
this kid, y'all.
I like big sister, little sister. Hello.
I'm about to remove both of y'all. Lord, pray for
what?
What is it? Is the saying "no face, no case"? Is that still applicable? I mean, because he's drawing diagrams and stuff. If you turn it upside down, sideways, turn it sideways, and then we'll all just agree that it's a face. Okay, there you go. None the wiser. Everybody, hands in.
Have you ever waxed or shaved your partner before? Or had someone wax or shave you?
Yes.
My partner. No, you trusting people with sharp objects around very treasured spots. No.
Yeah, when I was when I was like 16. Yeah.
16. Wow. Teach me, Sensei. 16.
I think it's very.
That man Chingy got a song. I'm only one call away. You feel me?
Sir.
So you've had what was it, a shaving or a waxing?
Shave. Oh, you talking to him?
Shave.
It was a shave for you ladies too?
Yes.
Yeah, shave.
I've never I'm with Oscar. You can't have sharp.
Yeah,
no. I've had someone wax me before.
I mean, but I was also married to that person, so it was very erotica.
And I don't think somebody's going to damage the prized possession of because they're going to use it.
No, I keep thinking of the porch scene on Color Purple. That thing that someone gonna shave Mister. So.
Yeah, but she didn't. Yeah, she didn't like that man though. Yeah, she didn't like him.
She didn't like him, and she ended up not doing it.
Right,
Ultimate.
but somebody who liked you and helping you get to where you want to look, how you want to look, then I don't think they.
Right.
Well, I don't think anybody who's getting to see your privates is going to have malice for you, but at the same time, a cut by accident can still hurt. So
You can cut yourself by accident.
let's
You can
just
always
not.
trust me with a sharp object.
A
Right.
cut by
Let's just
accident.
not. I got it. I got it. No.
Well, you know how to work with sharp objects.
Well, I
I
mean,
sure
You know
do.
what?
I got.
I need everyone
Come
to
on,
leave
baby
except
Roy.
for the realist and Dr. Jackson because they're over here winking and nodding and
Right.
sending signals.
She perched up.
What
You
are we
can trust
talking about right
you
now?
can trust me with a sharp object. We know you weren't talking to us.
Wait, I mean, you're gonna send Sensuela away, and she was gonna give us visual aids. I mean, let's.
I was lying.
For purposes,
She
we
ain't
need
lying.
A dog
I
said
was
visual
lying.
aids, like we in school.
Yeah, I
Swella,
mean, for
can
research purposes,
Swella
we
got
got to know.
y'all talking about Swella gonna give y'all visual aids. Swella got that blanket pulled up to her chin. She get ready to be. It's past her bedtime anyway. She get ready
And
to
my
be
birthday
asleep.
tomorrow, y'all.
Yeah,
My
happy
birthday
Oh, happy
tomorrow.
birthday.
Woo,
You
woo.
Happy
have them
birthday
fire,
early.
Thank
yeah.
you so much, Miss
Oh,
Jackson and everybody.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm pulling up on you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll
There you
see.
go.
Yeah, we
There you
will.
go.
You coming out, Miss Jackson? Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold on. I want to be nasty. Dr. Jackson, you coming out?
I
If you
want to
wanna
be
if you wanna
nasty.
Not
ride to
that.
Orlando, let me know.
Never.
If you wanna ride, let me know. You wanna get out of the house.
Oh, because she's with you?
Yeah, she down here. Yeah, she's yeah.
Oh yeah.
Down where?
Powerful.
Where I am. Don't tell nobody where I am. Don't say where I am. Don't say where I am. Bless
We
the
not.
Lord. She is near where I am currently. Don't tell where I am. But if
There
you
ain't
want to
nobody.
venture with me tomorrow to go to the party, let me know. You got my number. Don't get my number.
It ain't no party. It's just we got a table. It's just Thursday. Anyway.
We're ready to be cute.
Um,
You
I'm
need
gonna
to
be
get up. Open your eyes, girl.
She's gonna be up until midnight. So you call her first.
I'm gonna be asleep.
Just make sure your ringer's on.
I'm gonna call her first at 3:46.
That's the time I was born. My mommy pushed me out at 3:46 a.m.
You're
on July.
lying.
No,
Wow.
I have it's on my birth certificate.
Mine's 3:46.
Really?
Mine
Yes.
is 3:46.
No, shut up, Ashley. Because I
Yes,
had to know.
ma'am.
I had to find out because there was a girl named Brandy in my class also born on the exact same day. So we were going in order of age. So we had to know what time we were born.
So your
Oh,
mom
wow.
just
On a
told
Tuesday.
so your mom just told everybody 3:46.
Right.
Maybe,
These are
maybe.
fake birth certificates.
No, mine is on my birth certificate. It has the time.
That ain't real, girl.
She erased it and then wrote back on it.
Let me go find my birth certificate. No, I'll do it tomorrow.
I know exactly where mine is. Okay, so
Oh yeah, questions.
would you get your partner LASIK so that
Get what?
And LASIK
Come
is
on,
the
for
eye.
the eyes?
LASIK to make it
Laser.
easy?
Come on for
Not
the
laser,
eyes?
but laser hair remover. Laser hair remover.
Laser hair, got it.
Laser.
No,
Y'all
I
know what
won't.
I meant.
No, I won't do that.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I
Would you
I
do
would
it?
have a fear. I would have a
Nope.
Why
fear
not?
that it could be cancerous. I don't trust those lasers.
Yeah, mm-mm.
I wouldn't do it because I want different designs. I don't want to be stuck with one design.
Interesting.
I saw recently a design where it was like this triangle pointing down to the entrance, and
That's
that
what he
was
wants.
pretty.
That's what
What?
Free wants.
Oh,
I had a girl. Listen. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be honest. What's one thing I love about? Let me not say I enjoy it. I appreciate it about one of the white girls I was dating. She had
One of
I've dated multiple.
wow.
Yeah, I'm a female connoisseur.
he does
I
not
want to correct that.
discriminate.
I do not.
I
Yeah, I
want
do
to
not.
correct. Wait, hold on, Leroy. Before you say that, I said recently. I didn't mean recently because that came out wrong. I just want to say that for the record.
I think he prefers to be called the realist. Last time saying it. Okay, go.
So this is the only time I made an exception for pubic hairs. The girl had my name shaved, said Leroy's. and then it had an arrow pointing down. Now
Do we
that
still have to call him a realist?
now that now that was, I would go with that. I can do I can deal with that.
What about a hybrid?
What's a hybrid?
You
Wait a
got
minute.
hair.
Can
That's
we
what.
explore that?
A
Oh,
hybrid
right.
is when
Hold
she
on,
has.
hold on. How?
Explain to me. Explain to me this hybrid. Explain to me.
Wait, I need to
Hybrid
know.
is when
Wait,
she
wait,
has
wait,
your
wait,
name
wait.
and your
Hold on
baby
the
daddy's
hybrid.
name.
I need to know how much room does she have to spell out?
Well, the thing, it's about like this. It look like it was a little wider than that.
Who
And
is doing that for
It's
her though?
huge.
That's
It's
like
huge.
what is
Leroy,
going
the
on
word
here?
Leroy was tiny.
This sounds
I'm
like a
sure.
lot of work.
Leroy was tiny.
The
The
word,
name.
the
Yeah,
name.
oh, the,
That just sounds like a lot of work.
Dude, come on now.
yeah.
Well, Miss Dr. Jackson, you need to get on board because that's obviously what he likes.
What you if
What are we talking
Are
about
you
here?
just
are you
What
single,
are we
Dr.
doing here?
Jackson? Are
role
you single?
Yes, I'm single.
you like role playing?
Silence is
Do you?
silence
Huh?
is
Do
accepted.
you?
That means yes.
Oh yeah. I'm a role player.
Blink,
Give a
What
blink,
have you
scenario.
role
Give a
played?
scenario.
Sensuela,
Right.
I
blink.
don't think you were here that day when we did the nothing is off limits to two consenting adults.
Yeah, no, I didn't get the memo.
What
Yeah,
what what give a
I think
scenario, the realist.
you weren't here for that one.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
I think Party in Front had something to say. Say that again. Party in Front.
Give a scenario, the realist.
so which time? You want to know which time?
I don't know any of the time, so we just I
So
don't
one
know.
time, so Halloween come around and stuff like that, right? So one time,
Once
this
a
when I
year.
was younger, I was like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? And I was dressed up for Halloween. So I told her, I say, look, I'm gonna be, because I had just got, I was a football player, ball and stuff. I said, I'm gonna dress up as a football player. You're gonna dress up as a cheerleader. I was like, so I'm gonna come in the house, I'm gonna have my pads on. I'm gonna have my pads off of me, and I'm gonna just be in the bottom, my bottom football pants and stuff. So I'm gonna come in the house with that. I said, all I want you to do, I just want you to be in your little cheerleading outfit and stuff like that. And then when I come in, I want to hear you say, you're number one, can't be number two.
That's enough. Put a stop right there. Got it.
That's funny.
Let's hear
Oh,
from
hell
y'all
yeah.
ladies what
And
y'all
she
Sure.
had
think
them pom
about
poms. I came in the room. She's about, you're number one. And I was like, can't be number two, right? I was all, hey,
Oh
so
my
I'm
God.
Was
ready. That's all I need to hear.
So
what what
so when she said we're gonna be the whoopsie out of you, did she lift her skirt up and you saw her butt?
Come on,
There you
Swallow. You
go.
know what time it is, Swallow.
I'm role play
Where I'm
too, Doc.
going. You know where I'm
Yeah,
going.
yeah,
Role play
yeah.
You
too,
know
Doc.
where I'm
I'm
going.
role play too, Doc.
Come on, you know
The
what?
whoops, yeah.
so
We got
Right?
spirit. Yes, we do. All right.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
whoops,
So
yeah.
who I'm curious, who else role play?
gotta go, got to go.
Hit dog a holler.
You
There you
ain't got
go.
to. Where you
Yes.
going?
To
That's
hell if I
right,
don't
you
get off
saw
this.
He be role
To
first.
playing.
hell if I don't get off this broadcast.
He be
Hell
role
if I-
playing the heck out of some role play.
Right,
That's
you're
what that
right. You've been married. So what did you role play?
Right.
First of all, Sensuela, stop using my name and my personal information.
Oh,
I think you need a refresher course on the rules here. I think
Let's
that
go down the road. Let's go down the road.
right. Okay. Start with
let's start with Brandy.
Brendan blocks herself out. All right, Ashley, you go.
You know what?
I
The ironical thing is as an actor, like legit, I would be down for it, but I've never done it.
Interesting.
Really?
I know.
How old are you?
Grown.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Ashley.
my answer
No,
and no,
But
and
she's so
having
stunning,
been
ain't she,
no,
Bree?
and having been married for so long, when I was married, I did not do it either. But I have done the dancing and things like that.
the
Oh,
what?
Tina. Okay, Tina. I'm your
Wait a minute, go
private.
back. The bed what?
The dancing, like the
the
erotic
dance.
dancing and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Like a
Okay.
striptease.
But I would be down. Oh, I'm loud. Yeah, my kids. I would be down for. I would be down for it though.
Okay, Gerard.
I have role played, and that's it.
What was the scenes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Are we gonna start from the top again on that?
Well, we've
They
never.
said
So
they
we
didn't
don't
do it,
have.
so they
We don't
can't. They
have a
don't have
scene.
scenes.
I bust. Whew.
It's
I
not that big of a deal. Go.
Right.
so this is a
Doug Jackson.
all right. So
That's just
I role play. I've done a lot of stuff, folks. So let's just keep it there.
Okay.
okay. So you role played two guys.
Oh
Whoa!
wow. Yeah.
What
I'm
you
just
role
Whoa!
play?
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
That
just
that's not
kidding.
a role play. What are you talking
I'm
about?
just kidding. For you, it is because you're not gay.
We
Right,
hope.
right. When you saying role play two guys, what does that even mean?
But you said you role play a lot of things, so she was just being.
Right. Did the girl dress up as a guy?
No. That is gay. That is 1,000% gay, Swallow.
Okay, Dr. Jackson, D, go. You up? Unmute yourself. Let go.
I know she a role player.
This is Chef. Join in, Chef. Click the link and join in.
I have been the French maid, oui oui.
Oh, we.
Oh.
I
I
see.
have been the naughty nurse,
I'm sorry. What else have you been?
the naughty nurse.
Please say librarian. Please
Oh,
say
you been a
librarian.
oh, you been a
Please say
naughty.
librarian.
Hey, listen.
He
What
say
type of naughty
librarian.
nurse?
You say what, Leroy?
What type of naughty nurse? You the naughty nurse from the ER? You the cardiologist? Naughty nurse? What type of naughty nurse was you?
Very specific.
Oh yeah,
Right.
'cause
I don't think we did departments.
Oh real? Oh,
Mm-mm.
Oh
I don't
my
think we did
god.
Right.
departments.
yeah.
Okay.
Oscar.
Oh, we've done the stranger in the bar.
Stranger in the
I
bar.
want to do that one.
Stranger in the bar. No librarian.
Hey.
No librarian.
Put that one in your Rolodex.
I have done a naughty nerd.
Naughty nerd. Okay, got it.
What about you? Have you done the shy girl next door role?
I mean, that can go in the naughty nerd
Borrow
too.
some sugar. That would be good. Borrow some sugar.
Oscar, you're up. Have you?
No, I haven't actually. That's why I'm doing so much crap talking and stuff like that. I haven't been this creative. Although I can say naughty nerd because nerd, so I'll do that. But no.
Since when?
Okay, so one, I want to apologize to Gerard for saying two guys because I know you're not gay. I don't want you to feel no type of way.
Mhm.
So I want to say apologize to you on the air.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Swallow.
that's nice.
That's good.
That was
So
very sweet of you.
That's growth.
Are you
Right.
gonna go back now, Muffin? No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
I've role played the nurse, a stripper. I've done
Ooh.
I've done the stranger. And that's it.
No,
Tell
you
us
did
about
another
the
one. You
stranger.
did. You
Tell
did
us
the
about the
one.
stranger.
You did the one with the trench coat.
What is the
Yeah, that was the
stranger?
stripper one when I
Oh,
showed
okay,
up
okay.
and it was
I think
unannounced.
we've all done the stripper one though. I think
That's
I
the
think that
stranger.
one.
Yeah, I showed up as if he was having like a party or his friend hired me.
Oh, like Candy.
Yeah,
Like
so when
Candy
I
from
walked, I
Best
act
Man.
like I didn't know who he was, you know.
Oh, okay.
Well, Free wants to hear about this stranger thing you did. The stranger scenario. Since
Oh, where he walked up to me. You know how you be like, well, "What's your name? Who are you?" And yeah, like you don't know the person. You're like, my name is whoever, and what are you looking for? You know, why are you here? You know, just like
so
that.
like the stranger in the bar thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it
Okay.
wasn't no
Okay.
part though.
Okay. All right, Mister. I'm getting my office space together.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Yes, I have been married before. Me personally, that stuff out the window to me. All that role play, I ain't got time for all that.
Just turn over and
I
ramrod
want to go
her.
straight to put on.
Just turn over and ramrod her.
No, I ain't gonna
What's
say
wrong with
that.
my
No.
homeboy?
Not
No.
ramrod.
Listen, I like if
Well,
you
I
want to
accept
call
your
role
apology.
play. If you want to call role play touching, rubbing.
That's
That's
foreplay.
not role play.
Okay,
That's foreplay.
Then I
That's
don't do.
Right.
foreplay or
I don't do.
twelve
You
play
just
for
I
got to
R.
don't do
play
Kelly.
with
role.
it.
I don't do
You
all
got to
that
get the
stuff.
playbook out.
The only role playing my homeboy say he do is the landlord. The rent was paid today. Turn around.
The rent due.
The rent
The
was
light's
paid
still
today.
on. The
Bend
light's
over.
on.
Sure.
I
Right.
don't do. I'm be honest. I don't do all that role play. I tried it when I first got married. To me, it's just a waste of time.
I think you should do the
The
handyman.
time
You could do
that I spent
listen,
trying
you
to
could
do
do the
role
handyman.
play.
You can do the plumber.
The
He said
plumber.
it. He
The
said it
plumber,
wasted.
the pizza delivery guy. That's always
Hold on.
pizza.
I want to hear what he got to say. The time he
Right.
went.
Continue
The
on,
time
sir.
the time I'm gonna do all that role play, that's time I can do everything I need to do. And I ain't no minute man neither. So I ain't got time for the role play.
Cable guy.
All I need you to do is put on one of those your nightgown, a leopard nightgown.
A
And
moo.
all the
Girl, you
role
see a
play is
yawn?
already in place.
Yes, that was what he put. That's it. Yes, it was a yawn.
Who
A
do
leopard.
because I just see Facebook user. Who's saying that?
Chevalier.
My
Oh,
homeboy
He
from the
said
country.
leopard.
Y'all, hey,
Yes, sir. I ain't with all that role play. I ain't got time for all that.
would you guys play the break-in role?
No.
you know what?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
What?
No.
I
Wait,
laugh.
who's breaking in?
In
Who's
real
breaking
life,
I
in?
you
laugh
do it.
because someone wanted me to do that.
I'm
Break
gonna
in and just take it.
I'm
I
gonna
would
fight
kick
the
the door
girls.
down. I done did it before.
I would do it. I would do it, and I would.
I would
run for
definitely do
dear
that.
Who would
life.
do it?
Who's
Yes,
breaking
do
in?
it.
I done
The
did
man
it.
is breaking in.
Yeah.
Let
He's
me break
breaking
in.
in.
I
Why I
would
can't break
definitely
He just
be on
there.
board
If
for
a
that.
woman breaks
me
in, it would be
too.
weird.
Yeah,
Right.
it will.
I'm
It
breaking
would.
in.
Will it? No, it's not weird. Trust me, it's not weird.
If a woman breaks in,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
it's
weird.
definitely not
I'm
weird
breaking
Not weird.
in.
if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Mm.
hey, Dr. Jackson. Dr.
Oh, you
Jackson.
can also be the naughty cop.
Mm.
Coming
Hey.
to arrest
I ain't
you.
doing that.
And a salute for Dr. Jackson. Salute. If you know what you're doing. Holy that's a shutdown line.
What are
I
some?
think
Well,
I
since
think
you
I would
said
be.
that, what are some scenarios? What are some that you would What are some that you wouldn't mind doing?
I think I would do all. Not. Oh, that sounded real bad. I would do the lifeguard in a real pool. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. There would be
In
no
order to
limit.
save you, he pumps you.
Right.
You gotta save.
My
You gotta
two-
give life.
This,
Give me life.
this is
I would
this
like to
is new
be the
That
college
would be
CPR.
some
professor
interesting
and student.
CPR.
See,
I'll
That'd
be
be
the
like
some
new
college.
very
CPR.
interesting
You
CPR.
would like to be the what?
I'll be
full
the
body
college
chest compression.
professor
It'll
and the
be mouth to
student.
lips. It'll be mouth to lips CPR. Hello.
You know what I
Explain.
would like to role play? Jason's lyric when they was in the field and it was raining.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
But see, I
That's
think
what.
Jada had a bodyguard. I mean a body double, so you gotta
You said
invite a guest.
My
Like,
two favorite are the prostitute,
Oh, okay.
right? Pull
Uh
up
huh.
on yeah. Pull up on you, you come to hey daddy, like
Oh, okay.
yeah.
that's hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hot. I
Okay.
like that one.
Oh,
So
The
wait a
funny
minute.
thing is, I used to joke around with my friends all the time, be like, "Ooh, hey girl, let me get your number."
Oh, you want to try it?
What that
But
laugh?
I do too, but not with the realest. So
Yeah.
if you want to get in the DM, no, I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Then,
I don't
then
know.
my second
yes, you are.
one that I thoroughly enjoyed, especially with this white girl, I was acting like, you know what I'm saying, I was a slave, you know what I'm saying.
Oh no.
I'm
Oh
not
no.
doing that. I'm
Guys,
gone.
get off.
I'm
What
No.
gone.
freakers,
Wait
bro?
a minute.
Who's
Let
that?
him
I'm
finish.
gone.
What did he say that
Y'all
again?
ain't
He has
y'all
been
ain't let
winning
y'all
all
ain't
night.
let me
Hold on.
y'all ain't let me
No,
finish.
I didn't hear
no,
what he
Leroy.
said.
Okay, wait.
No.
The only way he can turn this
I'm
around, the only way he can turn this around is if he was
Mute
a
him.
slave and he whipped her.
That's what
No,
I'm trying.
what
They
did he
ain't let me
say?
get to the point. They
No,
ain't let me
what
mute
did he
him.
say?
I don't care
Quick,
what it
faster,
is.
sir.
He was
They
Nat
let me
Turner.
get to it, right? So I'm in this role, right? I'm chilling with the chick. I'm like, look, I'm gonna
Can
come
somebody hit
in.
mute?
Anyways, like the slave, right? But I done broke free. I got the whip, like I got the little black whip, the little black whip with the little thing. Come on, somebody see. That's what I'm saying. That's what I am. I'm not that one. You see, somebody understand where I'm going with this.
Leroy,
No,
that's
get
not
off,
better,
get off.
Leroy.
Get off.
Leroy, that's not better.
That's
No,
not
so I
bad.
hit her with the so I hit her with the whip, and in my mind, all I'm thinking is I'm finna pay you back for all the time the white men had did all women nasty.
In your mind, so you're abusing her.
Oh, I'm abusing it. Now, I don't know about her, but it feels good for her.
Leroy,
Leroy,
Oh my God.
Leroy, don't tell nobody else that.
I got to.
Please.
I got it. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly.
No.
No kink
Okay,
shame.
let's skip that one. What about dominatrix?
One of the ones that
Dominatrix.
I would like to try, because I think men are
I got tied up
always.
one time and I ain't like it.
You didn't like
Okay,
dominatrix?
so
No, I
don't
ain't like
save
being
her.
tied up. I got tied up.
Don't save her.
handcuffed to the
You were
bed.
saying?
One that I would like to try. Men get off by sleeping with their superiors. I always thought it would be cool if she was my supervisor on a job.
Oh,
And
no.
if she was, if she was my supervisor on the job and she was kind of mean or giving me a hard time, won't give me my days off, and I end up.
That's pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
it.
That's
I could dig
dominate?
it.
That's all right. I like that.
Yeah, I could dig
What
it.
agree
about
with you on
what
that.
about another nigga mama?
Oh Lord.
Hey Leroy,
Let's not
hey
go
Leroy,
there. Let's not
hey
go
Leroy.
there.
I am really we're going to have a conversation.
But
Hey
I will
Leroy,
say this,
hey
Leroy.
Leroy, let me tell you this. If I ever bring my aunties around and you look like you smiling too hard, I'm gonna hit you in your mouth, son. If
If
I,
you do this,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that
if you
doesn't
do that,
sound like
you in
role
trouble.
play to
Yeah.
him. That
Yeah.
sounds
Right.
like real life.
Leroy want to hunch his homeboy mamas. That ain't cool, Leroy.
Hey man,
Wanna.
no, I'm just saying, some of I listen, I remember, all right. When I was 16, it's a couple mamas that got it.
He short circuited. I remember you, man.
All
Okay.
right.
He
Wait
said,
a minute. Let me ask this then, ladies. Y'all have none of your friends have had attractive dads?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
And they could he could have got it too, couldn't he?
Who?
I tell her all the time if I say, listen, if your stepmama mess up, come here, Zaddy.
Come on. What'd you call him? With a Z. Say it again.
Come on, Zaddy.
Okay, there's three more ladies on here.
look at the host. We got a new host from Madison tonight. Look at him. Check him out. He's moderator.
Go
like
for
it
it.
too.
Go for it.
I want to know.
You
I
gonna
want to know
Three
what.
more.
What's the question?
What Dr. Jackson just said.
Come on.
Have y'all ever been interested in somebody's daddy, your friend's dad?
But I've had
Oh,
my
now
friends
everybody
interested
want
in
to
my
be
daddy.
innocent now.
No, none of them
I
had
haven't.
none of them had good looking dads to me.
So all
Right.
y'all
Okay.
friends got ugly daddies.
Not ones that I would be interested in.
Right.
I mean, they're not.
I've had a guy that I was talking to, and I'm like, ooh, I did look like his dad was interesting,
Wait, say again?
Wow.
but I haven't had a female friend whose dad was interesting. No.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay. I have not, but I've had friends who are interested in my dad.
All right.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing. But let's go back to Dr. Jackson question when she said what did you state it?
The dominatrix.
Yeah.
Dominatrix.
Sign me
Yeah.
up. Sign me
You
up.
don't want
Sign
that
me
free.
up.
That wastes too much time, remember?
No, I want to hear from y'all though.
Yeah,
No.
I am for that. I
Yeah,
have
absolutely.
sign me up for that. I've
Some
done
men are
some,
absolutely into being humiliated by their woman,
and it depends on what I'm doing.
but it
Like
takes
I'm
a
not
great deal
doing
of trust.
no, but I'm not doing like degrading things like spitting stuff like that. But
No.
I will do. I'm sign me up, or you sign up.
You'll step
Hello.
you'll step on his penis with your heels.
I'm not into torture. That's torture.
What?
Dominic,
That's
yeah,
it.
that's
That's what he
domination.
wants.
Yeah.
That's what he
So
wants.
no. There's sadism, sadism, masochism, and then there's domination. There are three completely different things. There's bondage, domination, sadism, and masochism.
If he
Four
wants
different
somebody
levels.
to step on his penis, are you stepping
That's
on it? Is the
sadism.
question.
That's sadism.
Are you stepping on it?
Oh, that's
Nope.
sadism. Oh, yeah.
Sadism. What's that? Satan?
That's when someone inflicts harm upon someone else. And then masochism is when you like to receive pain.
Oh my.
You know an awful lot about this, don't you?
I wrote a paper on paraphilias.
Well, I think
What's that?
I think I'm in between.
Sexual deviances.
Oh my gosh.
Sexually deviant behavior.
Oh, you well versed.
I popped up just to
Did
say
my
that.
research.
A dominatrix, sure. I'm not stepping on nobody's penis though. That's
I wouldn't do
No, yeah,
that.
that's the other
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, you're not
What?
stepping on my penis anyway. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with people?
I would do a spank for sure.
I do a light choke.
For
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Paddle.
For
Get a
sure.
paddle.
For sure.
Oh yeah,
Some handcuffs. Some handcuffs.
I would verbally assault for sure.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Like what? Give an example.
I feel like you have thought about this.
I've dibbled and dabbled.
Chubb
was
like the
Chef.
shimmy.
That was a chef.
She said, "Sit down and shut up."
He like the
Note that
shimmy.
his lower part
Beat,
says
beat,
freakly.
beat. Mm-hmm.
You say sit down and shut up, or that's
Beat,
it
beat,
for-
beat. It's a little bit
I
more.
I
Sit
wouldn't
down
want to
and
do
shut up, you start
dominatrix.
blah 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 blah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
see
yeah,
what you're
yeah.
saying. Sit down and shut up, Alpha.
That part.
Oh.
I like to
ooh.
wrestle. I don't do dominatrix.
You
You like
to
to
wrestle.
wrestle.
So you
Okay, let's go
WWE
with
up in
that.
that thing.
Yeah, I like
that's
to
how it
wrestle.
goes.
Slamming
Wrestle.
dudes.
Right.
Swallow. When you say wrestle,
Put
you
that
mean
behind-
full-fledged
Now that I
slamming
think
each
about it,
other?
that don't surprise me. Yeah.
I mean, however the wrestling gonna go.
But I feel like, wait a minute. I
Naked.
I
feel
mean,
like for
I
you
might
though,
can't slam him, but he gonna have a time trying to slam me. But I mean, even
but
though he
I think that
can,
that's a form of dominatrix for you because it shows your strength. And I think that you like that because knowing you personally, you're a strong person. So the fact that you would be able to keep up, that's a form of showing strength and power.
What if
So
you
that's
beat
like
me
a
in
form of
wrestling?
it.
Swallow.
What
Since
if you
swallow.
beat me
I
in
like to
wrestling
Right.
though?
I feel the same
That's
way,
a good
girl.
question. That's a good question.
That
Free
is a
fall.
good question.
I had
Yeah.
somebody in the headlock, girl. He tapped out, girl. I was like, yes.
All right, but let me ask you this though: for
Oh,
a
that
man,
turned you on when he tapped out.
Oh,
For a man, that can be-
we weren't doing it like that. We were just he thought he could beat me, and I was like, whoa.
But that's a good question though.
Yeah.
So what if you do beat him? Would
What if
that
you
be
beat him?
a negative or a positive for you?
That's the last
Um,
word.
probably a bit a negative because I know you can't protect me.
Yeah.
But I have
Right,
Would
but
you continue?
imagine
But would you
what-
continue the nightcap?
But what if he just lets you win though?
wait,
I'll
so
know
many
if he lets
questions.
me win. I'll know if he
Okay.
let me win. But for the majority, they don't let me win. They just pin me down. I really can't. I done got tired after 30 minutes, and then I
30
can't
minutes.
do so.
Ain't nobody wrestling you
Dang.
30 minutes, Swallow.
Yeah, I
Let me
Tapped out.
let me ask
Swallow,
you
ain't
a
nobody
question.
wrestling you 30 minutes. And then I got to try
Dylan.
to start you? No.
It's
So
fun.
wait, if they don't let you win and you do win, can you finish the night off, or would that be like an end of the night for you?
It'll probably be the end of the night.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
wrestle you 30
wait.
Let me
30
back up. Minutes and I don't get none.
No, let me back up. Let me back up. I only wrestle people who I know. Like I'm not going to go on a first date or a 10th date, and I don't
Right.
even know you like that, and we wrestling. I don't need to.
Yeah.
I don't want you touching me like that. But let's say like my ex-husband, we wrestle because we've been intimate.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Okay,
I like to
okay.
wrestle.
You like the
Okay, well I know. Okay, then.
That's an aphrodisiac for you.
Yeah, especially when they start. It's like I don't know. Because my dad used to wrestle with me all the time because I was bullied as a child. So he was teaching me basically. Who laughing?
Oscar, don't laugh.
I'm looking at the expression.
Oscar,
I'm looking at
look at all
Chef.
her family. All her family is looking because she will kick your ass. You better stop laughing.
Look,
Not
Right,
one
who's
person.
laughing? Because I was
No,
looking at the
they're
camera.
trying to
and Chef's
imply. No,
expression.
they're trying to imply something that they're trying to apply molestation. That was the implication.
Oh,
Whoa,
no,
whoa,
no, no, no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
Who's
no.
trying to
whoa,
imply
Oh,
that?
whoa.
that's what I
Time
got
out.
from it.
Time out.
Okay, that's what I got from it. That's
Who's
that's
trying
what
to
I
imply
got
that
from it.
though?
I,
No,
Tag.
Okay,
no.
okay, y'all didn't mean that. Okay, she didn't.
Okay,
They,
I
Wait,
that's
wait,
apologize.
wait,
That's
wait,
what I
wait, wait,
got.
wait.
That's
When
why I
you
became
said they are
sensitive to
trying
that.
to imply that though, who's trying to imply that?
Ain't
Never
nobody on
mind.
this call.
Never mind.
well,
Never mind.
let me say for the record, my daddy, it was a stand-up guy. He never did that. I
Right.
think
Yeah,
my daddy almost
been
once
there,
a
yeah,
year.
That's
And I feel
no, that's
bad
not
for
where
the
we're
kids who
going.
have to endure that. But I
yeah,
think my dad once a year, thank you, daddy, for not being that type of dad
That's not
to
where we're
molest your
going.
daughters
yeah,
or
We're
do
not
anything to your
going
Oh,
daughters. So
there.
no,
that's
my
what
daddy did
I
not.
apologize.
He didn't even think
No.
about that.
yeah.
Time
I
out.
Nah,
We don't
apologize
even
my
know
because
where
daddy
we're
that's what
don't.
going.
I.
What?
No,
I ain't even
heck
listen to
no.
that
I ain't
stuff.
catch
Talk
that.
about it.
If I
Hey,
caught that, if
My,
I
We
caught
don't even
that,
know
hey,
what
it
you're talking
would
about.
have been a whole
Swella,
different
That's
huh?
why I went to like
you
a.
remember when Shaq had done whipped all us that one time because Brandy had done told. Remember when we was kids?
Back to the subject.
Back to the subject. I don't know
Back
what
to
you're
the
talking
subject.
No,
about, but we're gonna
We
go. But we're gonna
this is
focus. I don't know what you're
so
talking
wait,
about, but
can I
it
give
ain't for
clarity?
this.
Can I give clarity? What we were talking, I think what the expression was the because we were talking about the zaddy daddy earlier. It had nothing to do with wherever this dark hole just went down in this dark path. It was more so about the expression of being dominated in a certain way. It had nothing to do with wherever this subject just went.
But I want to say this: if I'm the man wrestling Swella and I lose, I'm going
Which you
home.
will, by the way. So not if,
That
Right,
part.
but like you will lose. So let's
right.
not.
But I'm saying for me, the night might be over anyway because here I am. Could you imagine a man giving his best and he's losing, and then he's got to try to be the man again, and she's in her. All she got to do is one time say, "Yeah, I'm gonna bend you over." I'm soft and I'm ready to go home. That's the point that I'm
I
getting
think
So you're
Sinsuela
doing
will
the
dry up
bending.
like a Christophane. I don't
to.
even think.
Hey, Chef.
I
So
think
you're
she
doing
would
the big.
dry up like a Christophane if she beat you.
Yeah, I think
Say
it.
what?
Oh, look it up.
she said
She
I
said
don't
she
know what
gonna
you
dry
dry
up.
up,
Like
dry up like
shrivel up on itself. It would just
right, like
just no.
Oh,
Just
no more
Mm.
moisture, just whoop.
right. Look,
So that's why you
I'm
like.
with
So
you. I
that's why
think
you like wrestling,
wrestling is
Swella.
fun.
No, I just like wrestling, especially with somebody who I'm intimate with. It's just fun for me.
Yeah.
I
Let
don't
me
like
ask you
wrestling with
this:
people that talk trash. Like really?
is slap boxing is it full-fledged wrestling or slap box? There's
I'm
a
down for
double.
No,
slap
wait,
boxing.
no, slap boxing will turn into fighting. No, we're not
it
Right.
slap
would.
Yeah.
boxing.
Yeah.
It
Got
would
the
Brandy, you're
absolutely do
shaking your
that.
head yes though.
I'm down for a slap box. I got long arms. Yep.
No, I'm not doing no slap
I'm
boxing.
Don't be
not
hitting
doing
me
that.
hard though. We're not
She
like
got
slap
hands.
fighting.
Okay.
I like wrestling as well. I think or like yeah, I like but yeah, I would agree with that. But not no
I'm not
30
into the
minutes. I
slap
think that's a
boxing.
lot.
That wouldn't be for me. Cause you
If
slap me in
there's
my
a
face, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't think of it
hey.
as a slap. I would say tap boxing. It's not like
tap
full
box,
on slapping the crap out of my face. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
cat pause.
I think I just like wrestling in general
But
too.
what
'Cause
am
I
I
remember
slapping
Hey,
you in the
y'all
face
let a
with?
nigga put you in the chokehold from the back and
I'm
hit
okay
you
with that.
and talk to you while he
You said,
I'm
hold on,
okay with
but you
that.
said,
in the little
but you
Just
said,
don't
chokehold.
slap me in my
Then you
face,
talking to
because then we're gonna
what
have
am I
problems.
slapping you? What am I slapping you in the face
Take
with?
that hit.
Wait, say it again, Chef.
Chef, talk about what am I slapping you in the face with?
Hello.
That is a
I'm
good
with
Right.
point.
you.
That's a valid question.
I'm with you,
Right.
boo.
That's a
Oh
good
my.
question, Chubb.
Put your hat
That's a
back
valid
down.
question.
It's a valid
I'm
question,
with you,
Chubb.
boo.
Since Spoiler don't come out from under her little sheet. This
I
one
was
over
Now
here
about to.
that
putting up her hat.
that is
I
that
think
is
that was.
that is
Doc
Because you
100%
Jackson done
say,
leaned into
you
the
acceptable.
say,
camera. What's
you
going on,
say you don't,
ladies?
you say you don't want to be slapped until I slapped you with the right thing, and then you
Come
want to
on.
be
That is
slapped.
100% acceptable.
Talk your ish,
Is
Chubb.
that
Come
the
on,
way?
Doc.
Is
Hey,
that the
you
way
see,
that you
you
get
see
to
the
become the
hey,
wrestling
you see the title. It's called Freak Elite. Come on, Chubb.
Okay. Freak the leak.
Freak Elite. Come on, Chubb.
That
If
yes.
if you lose the wrestling match though, and you slap with the slap, is that a way back? Does that I mean, does
Oh,
Is
that
that a
revive
Oh,
the
rebound? Is that a
game?
good.
reset? Is that
that's
a
a good.
reset? Good
Hey,
Yeah, is
question.
that
hey,
a
Oscar.
yeah.
Say
Okay.
that again. If who lose? If I
If,
lose?
if you dominate the dude, you lose. You pin him 1, 2, 3 titties in the mouth. If he slaps you, with a good clean shaven slap,
slapping stick,
Slapstick.
slapstick. Right. If he hit you with the slapstick, does that save the night?
How would he do that though?
He'll
Uh,
cock back and
I mean, yeah, exactly. Cock back.
now
Exactly that.
Are we
Right.
wrestling naked?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's
Okay.
a foregone conclusion. Yeah.
why you gotta say that so breathy? Are we wrestling naked?
Okay.
No,
I mean, if we naked,
Hey,
then obviously we've been
Brandon,
intimate before.
Brandon,
That's right.
don't do me like that, man. Come on, man. Don't ruin my moment. You trying now? She trying to take my. Don't. Hey, Doc, Jack, keep doing what you're doing. So
Yeah, I was just about to
I know
say,
somebody that like
it. The dog had the 900 number going.
Wait a minute. I am. Can I say I'm a bit jealous? Can we have somebody that I can have this energy with? Why is Jackie getting all the play? Can
Oscar
somebody
raised
jump
his
on?
hand.
I got
First of all, Oscar, no.
Oscar raised his hand.
Oscar
Put
said
your
he's
hand down.
available,
Well,
baby.
Oscar,
So-
you're up. Let's
know
go,
that.
Oscar.
Right.
Hold on, Chef might have some.
Not
Chef,
yet.
Yeah.
wait.
Gotta stop the shimmy.
Chef, what's the information first? What
The
I need to
information
know?
is, I said, put your hand down. That's the first piece of
It's a what? It's a what?
It's the first piece of information, and the second piece is you better stop that shimmy, Ashley, before I shimmy over there and have to shimmy. Don't.
I want some play. My goodness.
Right.
Every
We need to
episode.
start seriously inviting people to these lives because, come on, don't want a friend.
My goodness.
But
Her drinking water.
Hey,
Actually,
Dr.
I'm
Jackson,
on.
Dr. Jackson, you like?
Good night.
Who is that?
Free.
Oh, good night.
Yep.
That's gonna be the back call from here on out. When you see this, that's the back call.
What that mean?
He choking up from the bite.
Choke from the back. Yeah.
Oh,
You know how you know when Batman coming because he'll see the back call. He like, hey, it's time to get get ready. So you see that.
That mean
Do
shave
y'all-
up.
So
That
back
mean
to
no
fur or no fur.
y'all just
That
gotta
mean
ask that.
shave
Do
up,
y'all
right? That
shave
mean
y'all
shave up.
booties? Do y'all
No.
shave y'all booty crack?
No.
I don't.
Wax your booty crack?
Yeah, I don't save anything. Yeah.
Kind of
Party
sort of
in the front, business in the bite.
What does that mean?
kind of
This
sort
is
of
the back-
job. Really? How you do? Walk me through it.
Business in
Freedom
the
came
bite.
back.
Walk me through it, Chuck.
He came back.
He heard a topic. Okay, what? Who shaved? Who waxed their booty crack?
Chuck, what you use hold on, Chuck. What you use a long mirror and you look back in. Like walk me through it, cuz. Walk me through it.
You don't have to walk me through it, cuz.
We ain't cousins, so you good. So how about that? Let's see. It depends. It depends.
On what?
It takes a lot of effort, but it gets done.
I really
takes a
think
lot
Free
of
wants to answer
effort.
that question though, because he popped back in quick.
It just depends.
And he
on,
got the figure.
You just need a hand mirror. That's it.
You just need a hand mirror.
That's it.
Or a solid
All
partner.
So
Somebody
how do you
down
do
for
it?
the cause.
You do it with a razor?
To be honest, there's this thing called Manscaped, and Manscaped is a brand.
Oh, it's the clippers.
It's clippers, but it's also hygienic products that ensure that you don't get infection, ensure that you're actually taking care of yourself. You smell well. It's all those things. It's packaged in one. It even gives you underwear that's breathable, so it's fiber optics, right? That's a little bit breathable.
Can women use it?
Sell it, Chubb. You selling it. You should be the spokesperson.
Right.
You should be
Can
the
women use
spokesperson.
it?
Don't be making no advertisements on it until we get paid.
I'm not making advertisement. I'm just saying for those And it also let's talk about this. It also comes with different
Manscaped, we
sizes.
will accept sponsorship. Thank you.
It also comes with different sizes clips. So if you do like your little wolf, but you want a little clean a little bit, like you can have a wolf and you can have a grr and you can have a growl. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just have a really smooth meow. You know,
Well,
it has all these things.
Wow.
Yeah. So and it comes with that little hand mirror that you probably need at
Interesting.
times.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I recommend for the gents for sure, and it's just not for the back; it's for the front. It's for your face. It could be for anything, but I just recommend a well groomed kit if you need to get to that point. And Manscaped that's it for me.
My birthday's in 1 hour.
See, I'm so hood. I probably would have used the phone and took a picture of it and been like, all right, I gotta shave here.
Technology for targeting. Yeah.
I missed the
Maybe
spot.
took another picture, be like, oh, I missed the spot.
Just get a set of
or
drone.
you could just go to a spa.
Right.
Yeah.
Go to a spa.
And toot it up.
Or
Yeah,
like,
you see what I'm saying? Swell. That's why I love you, cuz. You know a nigga ain't finna do that. You feel
Right.
me?
You can pull your
That only
legs up.
that only happened one time.
You can pull your legs
Oh
up.
wow.
So Free, you shave your booty crack?
Good for you, Free.
Let's see.
prove it.
Oh, but that's
I'm so looking.
No, I don't do stuff like that.
That man already told you he ain't even got the energy to role play. You think he gonna shave his
Exactly. If they want to get back there and do all that, they free to do all that. But I ain't finna do all that there.
That's a
You gonna let her
you would
shave your
let her
crack?
do it for you?
Solid point.
The what?
You would let
You would
her
let
do
her
it for
shave
you?
your crack?
No.
You said if she want to get back there.
Right back there with this part.
Yeah.
You would
That
let
was
her.
gonna be my
wanna get back
question.
there
That was
with
my
that,
question.
That's on her.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
Would you let someone
Lick your booty hole?
that part?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she wanna get back there, I'm turning it all up for her.
Free for all and Oscar. You didn't answer.
I'm being stunned. No. I reckon that's a bit too much Alabama coming out. So no, stay away from
Free for all.
Free for all.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the guy down there.
This is. I don't know how we got to what's.
Yes or no?
Right.
No, I'm trying to figure. I think I missed the question and stuff. You talking about shave back there? Or somebody said licking. Now, what are we doing? What?
Lick. You talking
Well, I
about
don't know what y'all doing.
with their tongue?
You and
Okay, yeah, no, stay away from my booty hole. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do no licking.
Okay. What about hand play?
Oh hell no. We can just leave my booty hole alone. We can
Well,
talk
y'all
about
don't be in
yours,
my
but-
DM because I need somebody that's erotica.
You funny.
All right.
Okay, so how would they lick the booty? Y'all want your legs up or you want your booty tooted up in the air? Like how you want it?
Good question.
The answer is C. None of the above. What?
I'm talking about the ones who want the salad toss.
Oh, okay. I'll go on.
If a woman.
Well, you go on mute too, free for all, because you're out. So everybody else, what's your way?
I'm gonna say either way to me. It don't matter.
Okay.
Homeboy,
I like it.
homeboy.
Okay, so legs up to the
Get
moon.
my homeboy off this broadcast.
Wait a minute. So you'll get
I like
Homeboy, get off this broadcast, homeboy.
so Free. You'll get on all four and have your booty up in the air.
I turn it right up to him.
You feel that good? You feel that good?
Come on, welcome back, Free, welcome back. Welcome back, sir. Oscar.
So will you let her stick? Because you know when a finger go on your butt, it stimulates the prostate.
No, we already said no objects, no fingers.
No objects.
No fingers.
What about the tongue?
No objects. But if you wanna lick back there, go right ahead.
Can she?
Okay,
Put her
see
tongue
that?
in it. Put her
No,
tongue in it.
hell no.
Smack it.
Oh, just lick it.
Smack it.
I don't know about sticking her tongue in it, but baby, she can lick it all she wants.
Yeah.
So smack it.
Mm,
La, 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 la.
Like that. Hey,
La, 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 la.
Lollipop. Lollipop.
The last one is the twirl. The twirl. That's it. It's the twirl.
but I will say this to the guys: if you have not tried it,
That's what I'm
give
trying
it a
to
try.
That's all it
Give
is.
it a try.
Hey, free.
Let them try it one time.
I've never tried it, so I
I bet
wouldn't
you'll
know.
be doing this here all the time.
Never tried it.
Hey,
Never
free.
tried it.
Right here, my brother.
Hey, Cedric.
Yeah.
Cedric. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. You've been my homeboy for over 10 years. We went out to eat tonight before this broadcast. But if you call me ever again, I'm calling the Seminole County Sheriff's Department.
Gerard, you ever had your booty licked?
No.
First of all, stop saying my name. Second
Sorry. Call my name.
Second of all, you pervert. I'm not answering that question. Third of all, I'll see you all in church on Sunday.
This has nothing to do. Whatever. This has nothing to do.
Never tried it. Never. I wouldn't know.
I love how he called
Stop
everybody
lying,
government name, but
Sheriff.
anytime somebody say his government name,
Chubb, you never had your booty licked.
Especially,
Never. Ever.
especially
And you doing all this?
I've never.
He drawing everybody else out. That's what that
Yeah,
was.
never. I've had it. Yeah, never licked.
Mr.
Other things. Never licked.
What did he say last time?
Have you ever been asked?
What did you say?
I
He
have.
has done it.
Listen.
I'm being very facetious right now. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, because Chubb,
Completely facetious right now.
Free.
Right.
I'm finna answer your question, G. I was waiting for somebody. The first time it ever happened to me, she asked me. I was 17, right? I was
My
like,
gosh. My
Le-
gosh.
Leroy,
What?
seriously, every story you've told, you were a minor. I want to talk to you after this.
for counseling.
You may
Right.
have some police reports that need to be filled out.
Okay.
I just want to say that for the record. I know sometimes
And was she older?
we
Yeah,
celebrate
yeah.
male sexuality,
Yeah.
but if you were a girl saying this stuff happened to you at 14, 15, 16, none of us would be laughing. This sounds like trauma. I just want to say that for the record.
Right. And then he's
Oh.
talking about his friends' mamas.
Okay.
Yeah, you need.
At
I'm with
16.
Free for All. We definitely need to figure out who needs to see the judge in the morning.
See, y'all y'all looking at this wrong. Y'all see this as
is there
trauma.
a statute of limitations on
Yeah.
that?
Now listen.
No, because they got Bill Cosby.
I wouldn't.
And they got R. Kelly.
I wouldn't
They
even
sure
press,
did, didn't they, Sweller? They got it.
I wouldn't even press charges. I wouldn't even press charges.
I'm gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
The state will pick it up.
So yeah, she was like 24, right? So I'm
Wow,
like,
my gosh.
I'm like,
okay.
yeah. So I'm getting that 98.6 from her. You know what I'm saying? And she like, yeah, I want to do something. I said, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? She said, just spread your legs out a little bit. So I'm thinking,
A 24-year-old asks a 17-year-old to lick their behind.
Yeah. She said, I'm thinking she finna do the Hummer on me. You know the Hummer.
What's
right?
that?
Where you
Come on.
where you put your mouth on it
Mhm.
and you hum and lick it at the same time. It's an experience. Yeah. So I'm thinking she finna hit me. I'm thinking she finna hit me with the Hummer. So I'm like, yeah. So she
Dr. Jackie, can we see what that is in real time, please?
So she pull a 50. So she pull a 52 fake, right? She pull a 52 fake on me. She act
I
like
don't do butt play.
yeah,
He got football plays.
she act like
I
she
don't
finna
do
hit
booty
the
play.
Hummer, and then she slide up under, right? I'm laying on the bed, and then she hit that twirl on me. Oh, I said, oh, I just probably it sounded just like I said, oh, right.
Leroy, can you tell this story again? But before you start, can you say, "I swear that the testimony I'm about to give
I
is
swear
the
to the
truth, the
testimony
whole
I'm
truth,
about to give.
nothing but the truth"?
Nothing
I,
but the truth, the whole truth.
when I call
I'll
when I
record
call
it.
the DA, I just want to make sure it's a sworn statement.
And then what's her name?
Uh,
24. What was her name? What's her name?
I just called her 24. You know what I'm saying? So look, so she hit me with the. I said, huh? Right? I jumped back like that. I said, what you doing? She said, just relax. I'm gonna do something to you. So I'm like, whatever.
That
You know what I'm saying?
that
She
sounds
older.
like coercion at this point.
Hey, I'm like, she old this, whatever. You know, whatever, right? So I slide down, I get in position. I'm like, we finna go for a ride. And then she grabbed me, and oh Lord, I said, oh my gosh.
She grabbed you like a man?
She grabbed me like this. Yeah, she just grabbed. I don't know, like about like a man. She grabbed me like a woman. She was a woman.
I mean, like she had your legs up in the air, like that grab.
They
What
were
you mean
the
grab?
position. You're the position swallow.
Yeah, like the position. Yeah,
It
like
was. I'm assuming 6'9".
Yeah, he said she grabbed him.
I
He didn't say she
ain't no
folded him like a
6'9".
pretzel.
She ain't folded this way. She it's one way.
Mm-hmm.
So I got so she should slide me down, and then she get in position, right? Because she want to make sure she was a veteran. She wanted to make sure I ain't move because she knew I was going.
Oh, I get okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she was trying to give me
Leroy, you're bringing me down.
that was manly.
Don't get however you want to look at it. It felt good to me. However you want to say
Can I
it.
ask a question?
Wow.
No more questions.
Can I ask a question?
Please, no more questions.
I just want to know.
Right now, I'm 17.
What is your question? What is your
I just
question?
want to know from the ladies, y'all point of view.
About what?
The same question he just got through talking about.
Does a man lick their tail?
Yes.
Yes.
And your response in, do you like it or not? Or do you want it or not?
I don't want it.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't
Have
like
you
it.
tried it?
Yeah, several times. I don't
Dr.
like
Jackson, you're saying you don't do butt play either way. So because you look like you're saying you don't want nobody playing with your booty either. That's the Caribbean. That's the Caribbean in you. Because
you won't let a person use Chinese balls.
Look at she's not even looking at Leroy the same way she has been. Look at her. She's disappointed in you, Leroy.
No, she ain't.
What is this? What is this Chinese balls?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You talking
put the
about the
balls in your
Benoit?
butt?
You talking about the Benoit balls?
Y'all
You
know
talking about
50
Benoit
Shades
balls?
of Grey?
I call them
50
Chinese
Shades of
balls.
Grey. 50 Shades of Grey has the.
I call them
50
Chinese
Shades
balls.
So that's Benoit balls.
Whatever
right?
they, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
That's where you put the balls in your butt and pull them out
Well,
slowly.
so the Benoit balls can either be put in either one.
Yeah, but you do it at a specific time.
Because you use it actually to strengthen your Kegels.
Yeah, you can't use
that's
that.
really what the purpose is.
That's what.
Now people do put them, and they have anal beads.
Yeah.
But the Benoit balls are actually for the other side.
And it's called what?
Benoit balls.
Benoit balls.
So you put them in there and you have to hold it in there, so it forces you to Kegel. It forces you to Kegel to strengthen your walls.
Right. And if they're not touching, it has a different reaction.
Yeah, like if you sit down too hard, you're like, whew.
Yeah, correct.
If they're not.
So wait a minute. You said at the right time, the realist. What is that time?
That means somebody.
What are we talking about? Right time. What is this? What are we talking about?
That's what I'm trying to get him to explain.
Look at Chef. Look at Chef. Chef's looking like the evil scientist over
from my experience.
Because this all seems so amateur to me. This is just amateur hour. For
this is amateur hour for Chuck.
Like this ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, excuse us for not being experienced.
Thank you.
Baby
in that area.
She said baby cousin.
Right.
Now, me personally, I think those balls, those things when a woman or a man that goes that way, they want to be penetrated in that area. That's that's just my opinion. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
Because why
I don't
would a
think
woman
that.
want to put that there.
I'm trying to listen.
No.
I know.
That's
I
just like
disagree with that.
when you ask that type of question, I feel like it's just like asking the question of why would you want a tongue around your booty hole, right?
No.
You for the experience, right? For the experience. So for me, the right time from my experience, the old me, anyways, is right as soon as she's about to
Not the old
Wait,
you, the
you
other
keep
you.
cutting them off. You cutting them off. Go ahead.
as soon as she's about to
Mm-hmm.
explode,
Mm-hmm.
that's when you hit them,
Right.
and then because women have like
Sphincter.
after effect after they don't, it's just like then it's
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They call tremors.
So that's
Go
like
ahead.
when they the most sense. So then you gotta go, depending on how she like, you gotta go slow or fast. I like to go real slow because it's always I like to see them jump like that. You know what I'm saying?
Question.
Yeah.
And this is a real question. Do you have a friend that's into that as well? That's a real question. I'm being for real.
I think
Don't
my
answer
friends,
that question.
they're not into what I'm into.
Is this the Benoit ball?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
what
Which
this
one?
is so
That-
there's
no, I'm not.
so
No,
Benoit
I'm not.
balls are typically like
Okay.
silver.
Good night
But now
for real for
but
me.
also you
So-
gotta remember there's
Sensuella.
there's some that got 4 and there's some that have 5
Yeah.
on it.
So
Yeah.
so
You know, you don't even like doing nothing.
Listen,
I listen to Dr. Jackson.
I've
he just
observed.
said he just
I've
said he don't
observed.
like he don't
Oh,
like role
that's
play.
it.
So I'm yes. So
Yeah, the
they
several,
have
Yes.
yes the several balls like they're
Yes.
separate, and then basically yes that when they touch is when it gives the reactions.
Right.
Order 2 sets. Order 2 sets. I'll come back.
Who said I was
What
ordering
the
one? I was trying to see what it was. I never heard of that.
Wow.
Y'all have never heard of the key the
I have.
I heard of Yoni eggs that does that for Kegel, but not Benoit balls.
So
I
the
had-
Benoit balls, when they hit, they make a certain reaction.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
How
what
would you get them to? So they're inside of you, and how would you get them to hit?
Moving.
But you have to have intercourse with them inside you.
No,
No. You put them in
they shouldn't
there.
be able to fit.
Yeah.
If a man has girth, they shouldn't be able to fit with
Right.
something else because
Right.
they're pretty
Girth.
big.
Girth. You like with?
I think all women do.
Really?
Just order them and put them where they belong. You'll see.
So,
you'll get the response.
You put them where it belong.
Try it out and then tell me about it. Give me a review.
Exactly. Try it
It
out.
says shake, rattle, and roll to new orgasmic heights.
But she don't like no one playing with her butt though.
But this go in the butt.
This does not go in the these ones don't go in the butt. These ones
So
go
where
in the
them
other one.
go?
Is Brandy trying to interject, or is she just saying have mercy? Okay.
Those don't go. Those don't go in the rear. Those go in the front.
It goes in the anal.
Brandy, what happened tonight? You had 2 clear topics, and you thought of it.
Well, we warned you. We warned you and said it would veer off.
Every other night, every other time, you have your topic, and then y'all just go all the way to whatever.
Far left, right.
What is Cedric drinking? What is free drinking in that glass? Y'all get my homeboy off this screen.
That's Pino.
That was just a glass of wine. That's it.
Okay, so it says the waist inside jiggle and jump with movement, creating a naturally vibrating effect that feels amazing while toning muscles responsible for orgasm and sexual control.
There you go.
But you stick them in one at a time until you get to the last one?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is
try to hold as many as you can. Try to hold as many as you can in.
So they're weighted.
That's like
yes, they're very much weighted.
Every woman that I've dated has received one of those from me.
Let me ask you this question.
My gosh.
Is it something similar to the rose?
My gosh.
No, the rose is a vibrator.
It has to be two realness around. It has to be two realness in this world.
The rose is a vibrator. Completely separate.
As a
Mhm.
gift.
as a gift, yeah. Because whether they with me and it's gonna benefit them. You know what I'm saying? The more it benefit them, the more either way I'm gonna be the receiver of those benefits. No
There
matter.
has to be two of you walking around here. I know you got a friend.
I got friends, but they ain't like they don't.
I was gonna bring it back to topic and say you'd have to be shaving down there because pulling the balls out with the hair in there could get pretty
Oh
dangerous.
yes,
That's
Sensuela, that wouldn't
that's a
be a
very
good
good
feeling.
point. Very good
Yeah.
point.
That
Oscar.
wouldn't be a good feeling at all.
Yeah.
There you
Look
go.
at Oscar.
There
Look
you
at
go.
Oscar getting back on task.
Back
So,
to I
okay,
was
so,
doing it for
so
Brandy.
if
There
you
you go.
have hair, it's gonna grab the hair.
Of course.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's a
of
super
course.
dingleberry. There you go.
Going in and going out, of course.
Yeah, could get
It's
uncomfortable.
not a good. From what I hear, it's not a good feeling.
Okay,
I
but
don't
if
know.
a penis go in, it grab the
No,
hair. You
so
don't.
the balls, some of them have a string attached, and if that string gets caught,
Ooh,
Oh,
I didn't think of that,
Okay,
but yeah,
so how's everybody's day going?
Everybody's day going
better
well.
than caught
my day is going
butt hair.
wonderful.
Great,
Yeah.
great.
I wish I could share more on these things, but I can't because the last time I got
Well, the last conversation you shared a lot, my guy.
right, I got
my
phone
God.
calls. I got phone calls last time, so that's why I have to be very
Oh,
Well, since this is amateur hour, where did the sensei go?
the
Because
sensei.
He is
I
still
mean,
on here.
Um, what's in your cup?
she
And this
don't
one,
drink.
Yes,
chamomile, lavender, and ginger tea.
Very
you ain't
zen.
finished. You ain't done with it.
I am not. Why you in my cup? I ain't asked you what was in your cup.
my-
I swear not.
but my-
I sip, not
My
go.
cup is empty.
His cup does not runneth over. Yeah,
that's like your second glass.
his
By the
glass
way,
ain't half full at all.
My cup is empty.
did you just pull out? I thought you just pulled out a bag of wine. I was about to say, wait a minute.
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, within the last 8 minutes, you guys, we're going to get off at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we have 8 minutes for y'all to just talk.
We're waiting to hear from you.
Interesting.
I get what
I like him as a co-host.
Yeah, Brandy, you didn't answer
What was the question?
about the licking of the rectum area.
Oh, I
did
did answer that
answer.
question. I did answer
She
that
said
question.
yes.
It's an exit, not an
Oh.
entrance. You can use your tongue. That's fine.
You're licking too, or you like
No,
yours licked?
I'm
Oh.
not.
I'm
Oh, you will not.
Wow.
But why would you want someone to lick on you, but you're not gonna lick on them?
Because that's a choice. I'm not forcing you to do anything.
But the elementary school rule is if you show me yours, I'll show you mine. I'm
Well,
saying
I'm grown.
that's a good point.
What you do for me, what I do for you.
Well, I
Well,
guess
that-
I'm in the third grade.
You said what?
We got
I
to
guess I'm in the
satisfy.
third
I mean, your partner has to satisfy each other.
Okay. Well, if you want somebody that licks on your booty hole, then go find her. I'm not her.
Why say it with such a negative connotation?
Right, when it's for him, but
Yeah,
when
put
it's for
some
her, it's
mama in
not.
that one.
It's
Right.
my booty hole, but with him, it's a booty hole.
Right.
Go find her. I'm sure.
Okay, I have a question. Which sounds this more nasty? Boo boo, doo doo, or dookie?
Dookie.
All of them sound nasty to me. I gotta go to number
I
two.
think
Hey,
Dookie
Abby, that was a
hair.
real laugh.
Yeah, I think
the whole-
Dookie
Dookie
got
by
hair.
far.
Hey, hey,
I
hey!
think Dookie
If
hair.
that won't make you go soft, kill the whole vibe, won't kill the whole conversation.
There's so much.
Right. That was like, what?
Soft Dookie. There's just so
I'm
much
going
in
with
there.
Dookie bro, to answer the
Good
question.
job, Sensuela. Good job. Good job.
Yes. I think there's
Hands up for all of us who don't do booty
I see
play.
now.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. Hello.
Now with
I just
I
don't.
think the booty the licking is there a difference between targeting versus like you already down there in the neighborhood, eating the fish and then you just have a rampant lick like you going crazy and you just hit the booty hole every now and again.
I want it targeted. You need to target.
You want targeted. Okay.
Target it.
Listen,
I'm
She
not
wants
licking.
intentional booty hole lick. I mean,
listen. I'm gonna say
I'm not
this.
licking no booty holes. I'm not
Listen,
doing.
Yeah,
don't
please
say
out.
that. Cause let me say this right here. Let me
Yeah,
say
don't say
this.
that. Don't say that.
Any man down there eating fish, you ain't but that far.
That's what I'm saying. I can see
Hey,
that.
So
listen.
you cannot miss from touching it
He
while
done
you
lick,
down
he
there.
done lick booty before. Yo, he's a booty licker. Now, don't get it twisted.
Listen,
Don't
Why
get
y'all
it
gotta
twisted.
say fish? Why y'all can't say
will.
flower?
Now don't get me wrong.
Right.
I'll go
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
will go there, but you ain't got but a string in between that and that, and you can't if you know what you're doing,
Between
you gonna
that,
mess around there
between that and
and slap it and that at the same time.
even though you said the same word, it surely can't.
It made a difference. That was
Gerard,
poetic.
if you had a short tongue, I might understand. I might understand you. You might not you might not get down there, but every time I see you preach, I know that tongue won't get
Right.
it. So
Right. You doing it.
Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not.
So the realist is in. I
Ian.
need to
Oh,
take
he's
my
been.
test.
Yeah, he's definitely in.
Yeah, right. I
I'm
think we all know that.
You
I'm
said you
being.
what?
He's
Yeah,
definitely.
look at things I need to go, girl.
Well, quick question.
Camera on.
Swallow,
Stop it.
swallow. I got a
Now.
question. Swallow,
I'm gonna shut your camera off myself. Stop.
Wait a minute. She says she's a half hour away. You the birthday girl, right?
Right.
No,
Almost.
It's
not
her
yet.
birthday.
Not yet.
Almost
There
33
you
more
go.
minutes.
33
you
more
know,
minutes.
He's born
it's
at
funny.
3:46.
Every time Swallow stick her tongue out, Free get the tooting it again over there. He can't stay still in his he get the squirt. He get the squirming like a fish. He get the squirt. Do it again, Swallow. Watch. Do it again, Swallow. Look at him. He get the squirming like a
Trying to
fish.
hold on. He's trying to hold on and not do it.
Hey,
Hey,
that joker looks so uncomfortable when Swallow stick her tongue out.
Swallow, stop.
Gerard, you ain't manure, boy. You was not manure. I promise
My homeboy sweating over there. My homeboy was letting the air out his shirt.
Somebody's
Swallow
like,
need to
I'm not.
Swallow, do it again, Swallow. Swallow, do it
Dragging
again.
her.
Look.
Now, I'll be honest with y'all. Now, in real life, I don't do it like that. I'll be funny.
Gerard, you ain't
Swallow, when
manure.
you
I
get
promise
the
you, dog.
humming,
You was
boy.
not manure.
Right.
You're not manure.
That's my homeboy.
I get the yeah. You sure?
That's
That's too
almighty.
With 2 minutes left, is anybody have any?
Oh, so another reason why I prefer no fur is because when you get that fur in there, it creates a different type of sweat. You feel what I'm saying? And I had a bad experience one time, and I went down and that thing. I thought it was moist from whatchamacallit.
Oh,
you ever thought about it, smelled and it just throw y'all? I thought it was
have
moist.
not thought about it until now.
Yeah, she's sweating. She's sweating. It's musty. I said, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So if you know she has hair, why don't ask her to go take a shower prior to?
The problem with hair, but
Wait a minute. I want to go back. How do you maneuver out of that? How do you get out of that situation? What is the conversation that you have?
if it's funky, I don't owe you a conversation. No, girl, it's over.
Oh,
yeah, this a wrap.
See, he better than me.
What you gonna say?
What I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
You smell that?
Wow.
So did she get up and go take a shower? Like, what was the outcome when you did
Wow.
Hey, Leroy. Hey, Leroy.
You
Hey, Leroy. Call me immediately after this. Hey, Leroy. Call me immediately after this so I can retract all those nice things I've said about you for the last 10 years.
Nice. What you think that's me?
Leroy, don't
No,
you're doing
no,
the right thing. You ain't wrong.
no,
I don't think he's wrong either. I don't think he's wrong
no.
either.
If
That's
she
But
right.
then she
know
get up to
that's
go take
what
a shower.
I
if
can
she
No.
know
tell
that's
you
what's
that
finna
I
take
can
place,
tell
she ought
you
to go
that
take a
I'm not
shower.
interested without doing that. That's what you do to dogs when you training them and they poop in the house.
No, no,
You
But
no,
don't
I
do that to
bet you,
nobody.
I guarantee you,
no,
she will
no.
not come to him again smelling like that. She gonna take a shower. She gonna make sure she
But
shaved. She
that
gonna do
takes
whatever
away
she
her
can.
dignity, though, Sweller.
No,
No.
hey,
That
well,
I
hold
mean,
on.
it's embarrassing. But let me
that
tell you
girl
something. Women
is
can
still
smell themselves first. Women can smell themselves first before the man can smell it. So she should have
yeah.
been able to smell stuff. Women can. They know how they
That
smell.
Well,
They
that
know if they have an
girl,
odor.
Listen,
no.
but it's a
That
lot of
girl,
women. It's a
that
lot of
hold on,
women
that
like.
girl that you've done that to, she's still laying in that same position you did that. She died right there. She has
God
she
forbid.
died. Even if she
Right.
died. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Even if
She
hold
died
on,
right there.
even if she got up and she's living her life, her mind has stopped right there. She replays that every day. That is traumatic.
that's not
And
traumatic.
Arrested
she, yes, it
development.
is.
Got it.
Dr.
She has not
Jackson need
made.
an
What was
asthma
I
pump.
what was
I
the
Somebody get
outcome?
guarantee. I
Oh,
What
guarantee
did
she
she
wants you
do?
to redo it.
hold on,
I
time
That
out,
is
guarantee
time
she
out,
wants
traumatic.
to. I
time out.
guarantee she want to
My
get.
my point wasn't to tell her that I'm not interested because I was
My
still
point
interested.
is, I smelled it when you said it. I don't
Come
know.
on, you see what I'm saying? So I wasn't doing that to be nice and be like, oh well, let me tell her that I'm not interested. I wanted to let her know. Let me show you what I'm experiencing, right? So you can see, right? And then
Sounds therapeutic. That yeah.
right, and she was like,
Yeah.
oh, I was like, yeah, go handle that. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, so what about the guys that like women when they come in the house when working out and working all day and they just
I
want to
don't
come
hear.
right in the
I
boat?
don't hear the listen. I don't hear the
That's
few.
different.
I don't hear the
That's
few
different.
women that done came back from working out, and that thing was, it had a little,
Right.
it had a little must to it, but it wasn't, super funky. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You got
No,
extra
that girl's
active on
pH
that.
was off. That girl was
Hey,
Right.
you know
pH
That
was
was
what?
off.
something. That was.
I'm gonna have to agree with Gerard. You need to call Gerard before when this here live is over. You really do.
Oh, you
That's
know what? What?
nasty.
I
That's
just
not
seen
nasty.
I just seen yesterday there's this new thing. I think it's called vabbing. Vaping.
Baby, you
Oh
just seeing that?
yes.
Where
What's
No,
that?
girls
I've
take
heard.
their own vagina fluids and put it on their wrist, their neck like perfume, and it's
Oh
supposed to
yeah.
naturally attract men.
Yes. You just hearing about that?
Call me the Pied Piper.
What in the
What?
No, I'm just
world?
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You know what? I have an event that I'm going to. I'll try it out and let y'all know how it works.
You got what
Ew,
now?
who does that?
What you
Call me
said?
the Pied Piper.
People do that?
Apparently,
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Smell my
Yeah.
neck.
There was a
Smell
whole
my neck.
trend, but
it's just your
the trend is
pheromone.
gone now. But it was happening like I guess sometime last year.
Is that
It's
where
your
Erica Badu
pheromone.
got the idea?
Dr. Jackson, you think, yeah, Erica Badu was a proponent of it. Dr.
Yeah.
Jackson, you
Yeah.
think it's gone, but
Work for
say
her.
that to the girl that I followed home from the post office today.
Right. Smell my wrist.
You
Wow.
followed her home.
I mean,
Smell my neck.
it
You
works.
know what? I think that is experiment worthy.
They're supposed
Wow.
to be pheromones.
It's your
That
pheromone.
is
I think it is
Remember,
when you're not stinky down there. But if you have like BV, like you have something really going on, don't do that.
Well, yeah, of course not. Sure, you
But I'm
should.
just saying, I think
When
that
you have what,
remember there
Ashley?
used to be that cologne or that
Bacterial
perfume.
vaginosis.
okay.
A
So
yeast
what
infection
happened?
that
What's
So
yeast.
what
that?
happened when the guy pick up on the smell and then he said he feel that's a turn on?
Well, okay, it works.
Hey, the good for I don't know if it's bad for him.
Can
Smelly
somebody
cat, smelly cat.
Okay,
What
Phoebe.
What
Okay,
are
are
they
they?
Phoebe.
to you?
All right. All
Hey,
these Phoebes.
hey, free.
All
You
these
That's
Phoebes
true.
on here.
free? You like a little funk?
can somebody
Free,
quickly
you a
like
funkadelic?
role play that conversation, how that goes at the post office if you recognize that smell and you say like, I like what you're wearing and action.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say if you like
Ladies,
that,
don't
Gerard.
y'all try that. Don't
if
y'all
you
do
like,
that.
I'm
Don't
gonna
do
try
that.
it.
Gerard.
Don't y'all take y'all
Well
body
then
fluids and put it on y'all thinking somebody gonna. That is nasty and that is stink.
well Brandy, you
but
What?
are
whoever you're
heavy.
No,
dealing
that it
with
only
needs to
it's
work on
only
them.
supposed to stink if you have poor pH or you have
Right.
Exactly.
I don't
What were you
have
saying
that.
to me, the realist?
Man, I was
Look
saying,
at
Free say he like a little funk down there. Oh, he part of the funkadelic. So
Hey, the realist. He from the country. He from the country. They come right out the field. They come right out the field and give it to him. I'm from the city. They gotta come home from work and get in the shower first.
I know you're right. That's just what they better do.
Yeah.
So y'all not spontaneous.
Like that.
Who not spontaneous?
So y'all not spontaneous.
You know you are.
Yeah, really.
I'm
Yeah.
very spontaneous.
Are y'all spontaneous?
Definitely.
I
Yes.
You spontaneous?
Yes.
A shaved cat is a busy cat.
Come on. Come
A
on.
what?
A wolf is too.
What'd you say?
Wolf is too.
A wolf is too.
They ain't that mess up. Landing strip is all we need. All we need is a landing strip.
Wolfpack too. Yeah. Okay.
Save all that other stuff out the way. Get that mess out of there.
Oh, you're sleepy. You're sleepy, and you should go to sleep.
It's my dog's birthday. It's my dog's birthday.
Not
I
yet.
thought
Time
she
for
said
the birthday
12.
chick.
Hey.
I thought she said 12.
It's
Right,
coming
12
up.
o'clock.
3:46, really.
She got a little
That
bit
is
more.
too
Yeah,
funny.
24 minutes, and then
Yeah.
she can unleash the
I think
hound.
we should stay on until Sensuela's birthday.
We're not doing
Yay,
Yay!
we should.
I think we
I didn't want to be
should.
the one to say it,
You
but
know what, man?
yay.
That's what I like about you, Dr. Jackson, man. You gonna
Yes.
find a way,
Is that what you like about Dr. Jackson?
you gonna
Really?
find a way to stay connected to me. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like go back some more time. I like the way that mind was thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna use let's go, Doc.
Wait a minute, is that
Go,
Brandy's
Doc.
version of flashing the lights and stuff she dipped in and out on video? Is she flicking the lights?
Oh,
That
that's
is too funny.
Yeah, if
What's
you on
up?
you on
I mean,
Tilt
Chef.
Taylor,
He
I
howling.
think
He howling.
he's doing the howl, but he's on
So what do y'all men think about BBLs?
I don't like them.
you know, play with the
What's a
equipment.
BBL?
It's
The Brazilian butt lift.
booty butt lift. Brazilian butt lift. That's it. Yeah, Brazilian butt
Y'all
lift.
like them?
I don't.
I mean, it's
Kevin
not
Hart said he looked like
yeah,
Who's
it's not
crunching?
necessary.
Yeah, who's crackling?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
No, stop. Okay,
Kevin
go.
Hart said they look like ants.
No, still going. Someone eating.
That's Gerard.
I hope you made
Oh,
that
wait.
with me with the static.
They can hear you. Stop.
Oh yeah, you so nasty.
That is
They
so
can hear
nasty.
you. Stop.
Oh.
Just kidding.
So okay, so what's the freakiest place y'all ever did it? Y'all know what it means.
on the side of the interstate in the
Me
daylight.
too.
Okay.
Mine was at nighttime.
Boring.
Mine was at
With,
nighttime.
with,
Mine was at
with
nighttime.
cars flying by. With cars flying by.
Boring.
You said on the
And-
side of I-4?
Yeah. No, standing outside the car is what I meant.
Oh.
Yeah, on the hood.
I'm gonna say that I have two. I have a lake behind my house with the dock. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't be telling somebody. Everybody know where I live. Anyway, on the dock behind my house and in my backyard on the hood of the car.
Okay. But that's at home though. I mean,
Oh, you said, well, still that's out. Well, the one on the dock.
I don't know if this constitutes as freaky, but I've actually had sex while driving to Tampa. Literally, her on top of me while
Look
driving.
at you.
Wow.
Okay, so what's your spots then?
First of all, spots. And I can't tell my secrets. Thank you.
Wow.
Well, then don't be doing all.
Right.
You can't tell me.
And did? What are we gonna do about it?
I think we need to hear at least
What are we gonna do
one.
about it?
Can we hear one, please, so we can learn from the master?
That part.
Right. You so experienced and adventurous.
Right.
And them.
And well, we want to be too. I want to be able to say and am too. Because
I
right
would
now
like
it's
to
M9.
learn.
Because this is live, I can't give too many details. So I'm just listening at this point.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I'm a public figure, so
You don't say. But you up here.
I'm a public. I can respond.
Wow.
Influencers got influencer life.
In the janitor's closet at
Well,
Disney
send me a
World.
text because I want to know.
I got you. Actually, I will.
Send me a text too.
And I
I
want to say
actually
it.
will. I got
I
you.
want to know.
I can do that.
Send me all the spots.
I can do that.
Wow.
Let's just start after a
I've
group
done it on a
chat.
balcony
Okay.
Yeah.
in a hotel.
Okay. All right.
I've done that.
Overlooking the ocean.
Yeah, I've done the balcony too.
Overlooking where some other people could have seen us.
No, I mean the ocean. What other people seen?
Sensuela, did you answer the question?
I want to hear what y'all got to say.
Now we want to learn from you now too.
The original.
I just asked the question. I'm trying to, spark conversation for the next 20 minutes.
Clever.
You better wake up, Sensei.
The original, by the way.
So I've done it on the Disney monorail.
Wow.
Oh,
so the children can see you. Nice.
That was very fast.
We was the only one. Yeah, it was because it was I'm very spontaneous. Just like Jay said, while driving on I-4 on the side of I-4 in the movie theater, balcony beach, back of a U-Haul.
I'm clearly an amateur.
Car wash.
I thought you asked what was the craziest place. Not all of them.
Oh,
come on, keep it with the list.
I mean, take your pick. I don't know which one is crazy.
I'm trying to learn from Sensei.
What? It's the monorail got me. That's crazy.
The monorail is
it's not only just the monorail. It's the monorail at Disney.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We was the only one on the cart.
Yeah, but still, it's a moving object. It's maximum 90 seconds. So I don't understand.
That's what.
Yeah. Whether we finish or not, just the act alone was, worth it. Woo!
Well, I'm not as concerned about the length of time of the ride, but did like Minnie and Goofy and all of them see it because I'm seeing like their faces. That would be hilarious.
We didn't even think about if it was. I also did it in the emergency room in the hallway.
My God.
Wow.
So you also contact Free For All after this, please.
That's right. Wow. Talking about saying text me. Man, you text me.
My two favorite
Hold
spots
on. So
was
while I'm working in the ER, you over to getting freaky in the hallway?
Right.
I have some. I have some. The master bedroom and the guest bedroom. No, I'm just kidding.
Ashley's like, I got some I-4 highway.
Right. I-4, a daycare, and church.
That beats the
church.
Not in the church, yeah.
Church. I could not.
Wait.
Okay, I'm back in the game.
You win. You win.
I was
church.
I was
Why
young,
is church the one that?
You was what?
No, it's the daycare for me.
Okay, yeah, the daycare wins. Sure.
No.
And then
The place where you drop your kids, how you make kids, ain't it for me. But it's the church for me.
Right, the church. Now that's bold.
And it's the same person, and we were young. So yeah, if you know me, you know me.
Oh,
yeah, man. I did it in the church a few.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you grew up in the country, the churches, that's where you are half of the time anyway. The church is easy.
So, Leroy, what are your spots?
Well,
I just
give you two favorite spots. My two favorite spots. One was underneath the waterfall in Jamaica.
I want to do that so bad.
Yeah. That was
I want to do that so bad.
And the second one was I used to have a gazebo in my back. Y'all remember my gazebo I had in the backyard? It was got like a fire in it, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Looking
now you need to sage it. Now you need to sage it when you go out there.
We don't sage over here, Sister Jackson.
Yeah. So those are my two in the gazebo at night.
Put some holy water over there, then something.
I'll say.
No! Listen.
I'll say mile
the water
high
that was on it. Believe
Mile
me,
High was one of my favorites.
holy.
I want to do that too. I want to do the Mile High too.
Mile High was one of my favorites.
How do you do that with all them people on the plane?
Don't nobody
Be
mind
quiet.
y'all.
I mean, both people can. I mean, because you know that. Looking at, I'll figure that. Dr. Jackson, your
Oh, I
turn.
got another one.
Who?
The Greyhound bus was
Dr. Jackson.
That
Not
sounds
Greyhound. Everybody doing a Greyhound.
Yeah, I've
Right.
seen the
on a
Greyhound in
field
the
trip
school
though.
bus.
Everybody doing a Greyhound.
Yeah,
Everybody does
the Greyhound don't even count. The bus drivers
Everyone
have
does
Field
that.
trip though. I'm saying on a
Yes,
field trip.
yes, the realist. Everyone does that.
School bus, yeah. All
It's-
that.
yeah,
I've only been on a Greyhound once.
Oh.
yeah. Everyone does that.
Actually, what's
I
your new one?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I see why Brandy was trying to go. Brandy's eating a whole. What are you eating over there?
Oh, I'm glad she talked about food.
Come on, Brandy.
chips and nachos.
Your turn.
No, Ashley had one more.
Oh, you have one more, Ashley? You said you had one more.
The skating rink, but
Skating.
it was out because it was in the open, and I'm trying to live that down. I'm still repenting, y'all.
Wait a
You
minute.
need to be prepared for the church. Talking about the skating rink.
You ain't joking.
Right.
Right.
Brandy, what was
Oscar.
yours?
What
Oscar.
I'm gonna text Ashley real quick.
All right, let me
I
get
love
mine.
how she diverting to everybody else.
No, I want to get mine because she said skating rink in the open. Be very specific. Like where everybody's skating and they're skating around, like, you know.
She said one body, one voice.
Wow. All right. Well, mine is tame then. Church, that's easy. If you grew up in the country, that's where you are half the time. And there's enough nooks and crannies in the church where, yeah.
Not nooks and
that's-
crannies. Is that a pun intended?
Nah, it wasn't, but good catch. And then I grew up with a backyard pool, and I mean, when it gets hot in Alabama summer, everybody comes to the pool, so it's almost like it's throwing out a fishing line. So I had above ground pool in the backyard. That wasn't really voyeuristic, but it's out there. And I mean, if your parents are
I
like
got
about
another
20
one.
yards away, I think that counts.
Who are you?
I'm Oscar.
Not you. Who are
And
you?
you was inside the pool?
Inside the pool? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
it's a
one.
5-foot pool. It wasn't that deep. It's just like a big wading pool almost. But 5 feet.
I'm waiting to hear from Brandy.
You had another one, Ash?
I'm
No,
not gonna say it. I'm very ashamed of this one.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Don't be.
Let's hear
What
it.
is it?
Oh wait,
No.
something that tops the skating rink?
Yeah, and it's in
She's
I
gonna
was
say the
young.
nursery before the kids were born.
The nursing
No.
home?
No,
Right, the nursing
I would
home.
not. No, I wouldn't. I will text it, but I won't say this one, and I
Okay.
won't text it to certain people.
We text them.
funeral
We text
home.
them.
Funeral.
You can't be no. It can't be no
Who's
worse.
laughing in the background? Who is
Leroy.
that?
Probably Leroy.
Oh.
Really?
Miss Brandy.
An abandoned hospital.
Yeah.
Abandoned.
And
Abandoned. Oh, you said abandoned.
Mm-hmm. I promise to go straight by.
I'll share my church story.
He was
I
watching. You gotta show baby.
My church story got kind of interesting when the lady who cleaned the church came in, and I had to come out of the office.
Oh, you had to
And
come out, huh?
right, and she had to wait in the office and pray that the lady didn't go in there to clean it. It was a very stressful time for sure.
Amen.
Was you a minister at the time?
No, amen.
That's not what we're talking about. That's how
No, 'cause you could have played it off as if you was praying for it. That's what I was just trying to figure out.
What's the show? Greenleaf? Whatever.
we weren't talking about that part. We just was saying, but it worked out because she didn't clean the office.
There you go.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm leaving y'all. But if you really want to try something, try the eye. And wait till it get up. Wait till it get up all the way to the top.
So slow.
Oh, I can see that.
That's what
I can see that
that's
too.
what makes it awesome.
Oh
because
yeah, I can
Yeah,
it
see that.
moves so slow.
Yeah, I can see
yeah.
that.
But try it.
I
Were
don't
you
think
Give
talking
it a
about the
try.
eye of a
I
hurricane?
almost tried it, but I was annoyed with my
Are
person
you
who I was
wait,
with. I
wait,
was
wait,
like,
wait?
don't.
I'm talking about try it. Are you saying deride it? Or are you saying for us to go have illicit sex on it?
If you want to go have
Oh,
illicit sex, you want to go have some, get some head,
What
you
are we
want to do
talking
whatever you
about?
Oh no,
want to
no,
do.
no,
Try
sir.
it.
I'm
On the
saved these
island of
days.
Orlando.
huge
It's
fan.
a
I just
Ferris
want to say
wheel
for the
ride.
record, I'm saved
I
That's
these
know,
gonna
days.
go.
but it is very interesting when it get to the top, though.
But you can start as
That-
soon as you get out of
Hello.
Well, you
visual.
can start then, but I'm try it when it get all the way to the top. Just wait till you get up there because you get to see what's out there
Right. So
while
yeah,
whatever is going on,
yeah,
Wow.
I've
whatever
rode it
you choose
before.
to do.
Right. Wear dress, ladies. Wear a dress.
Yes,
Mm.
and
I
no,
want to work
No
for it.
Yeah,
panties.
no
And
exactly,
bra.
easy access.
easy, very easy, and I'm telling you, you will
At
Boing,
work,
enjoy
boing,
it.
boing, boing, boing.
at work. That was another one of my favorite spots at work.
What, at
Oh,
work?
okay, at work.
No, I've
Yeah,
done that.
yeah.
I thought you
No,
said that work, and then you said okay, at work.
At
At
work,
work.
I've
I've
done
done
that
that
I
work.
used to, I
before.
used to do, I used to do rental cars, and this chick, um, she said, she was like, "I want you." I said, "Come on." So I got one of the rental cars, and we parked, by the hotel. And yeah, so yeah, at work, that was dope. I left the booth by itself. Yeah. Oh, you can't
I've
But
do
never
it?
been brave. I've never been brave enough to do it at work.
Not yet.
Aha.
I don't think for me it's bravery at work. It's because I've at the workplace I've never. It's not bravery at work for me. It's just so cliche. If I'm going to go out on a limb for something risky, I want it to actually be risky, and not. I want it to be original as well.
Headed
Interesting.
to the police officer lady who got fired because she used to put all the men at the police station.
That was
That was
crazy.
Mm-mm.
That's why she
What?
didn't get fired because of that. She got
Wow.
fired because she was lying on her
Yeah, Lil
report.
Mama was off glass though.
Yeah, that was a whole different thing.
Wow.
That sounds like a Pornhub story or something
Party in
there.
the front, say, "Hey, Brandon, party in the front, say, let her in."
Yeah, I saw that she had
oh,
dropped. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Brandon Lee out there.
Yeah.
I mean, the regular conversation gets spicy enough.
And I know I jumped on super late, but did
don't do me like
everyone
that.
answer the furry part? I
Of
know it was just well
course.
to say ow ow, but Dr.
What?
Jackson, you had the interest last week, so I just need to know what you think.
Oh, for a man, I don't care.
Love it.
I'd hope it's like a little bit low though, because the friction might be irritating.
Not a little low.
All right.
As
Yeah.
you sip wine.
I think I've been held hostage for Sensuela's birthday. I'm so sleepy, but I feel like I'm too close to get
You
off.
can go to bed.
I just got to stay.
Doc Jackson, you
You got
like
to, you got to
Doc
see it
Jackson, you
through.
like it
Yeah,
a
you
little
got
I'm
low?
in this
sleepy
part.
too.
I can't hear you.
You like it a little low?
I just
You
sometimes
prefer?
the friction can be irritating.
Yeah, because I ain't. You know, if you see my
Oh,
arms, you know, so I
oh
ain't got a lot
shit.
of hair on.
Noted.
We can't tell from the video.
Oh, you can't.
Here we go
Look,
again.
I no.
That's what I'm trying. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't got it like that.
I'm asleep.
Mm.
I'm wide awake.
That's
And I get
hilarious.
laser hair removal, so
How does
Oh,
Ooh.
that
you
feel
do laser hair remove. Okay.
on your JJ?
yeah.
I asked that
Does
earlier.
it hurt?
Everybody else said, "Oh, I wouldn't do that." I didn't say anything.
Right.
What does it
I didn't say
hurt?
that I didn't.
Interesting.
Does it hurt?
Um,
On
I
your
heard like the
Pikachu.
first a couple of times it hurt because of the I guess the heat, I guess, and then after you get it numbs your nerves so
so
you
you
get used
can,
to it.
so no, so you can put a lidocaine gel on it before you go. You can put a lidocaine gel on it before you go. So you can put a lidocaine gel on it before you go. So you can put a lidocaine gel on it before you go. So you can put a lidocaine gel on it before you go. You get
Oh.
like an hour before you go, you sit the lidocaine gel to kind of numb you so you don't really feel it.
Oh.
And I
You
get
do
a
How
everything?
Brazilian
often do you have to go?
every 8
Y'all see the
weeks,
realist?
8 to 12 weeks.
I saw the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, the
What did
realist
you
is in
say?
the chat going off.
Yeah.
He said, brava,
Brava.
bravi tutti.
Yeah.
No, he said bra
Encore.
and effing bye.
Yeah. Bra MF and VO.
Bra
Both.
and
Yeah.
effing go.
Yeah.
Encore.
That thing laser smooth, huh?
Laser. Yeah.
So you
Make some
laser
help.
the whole area?
Brazilian.
Oh, so
A
everything
Brazilian
from tutor to
laser.
the tutor.
There's precision there. Okay, got it.
Wow.
How much does something like that cost?
Priceless.
Asking for a friend.
Priceless.
When I started it, I got it on
Child,
the
you
Been
so
Groupon.
on something, boy. Chubb
Oh, you
been
got a
on
group
tonight.
on.
He been on. This nigga been on
Been
tonight.
on
Boy.
tonight,
He
Right.
right?
been on tonight. Boy. This nigga ain't missed it.
Oh shoot.
Precision.
Every 8 weeks. That's okay.
Oh,
That's not
How many
too
times
bad.
you
Yeah,
have to
2
go?
months.
so a nigga got a 2-month window.
So 6 times every 8 weeks? 6 times a year?
Yeah, 2 months. Yeah.
So some people just have to do it for like a year, and then the hair doesn't grow back at all.
Mhm.
Oh, bless.
What?
After
See,
a
no,
while, the hair stops growing at all.
No, I'm nervous about that because in the apocalypse, I think it's going to be needed.
That is
All right. Well, until the apocalypse
I
come,
agree.
I just don't
That
want no hair down
requires
there.
a follow up. Why you need vaginal hair for the apocalypse?
Right.
Yes, because
That's
it
what I'm
also
saying.
no, because the hair also prevents things from prevents infection. It's there for a reason.
True.
Uh-huh.
True.
It stops stuff. So you're going. I feel like that's gonna be needed in the apocalypse.
Ow, ow.
Whatever man getting it right, he gonna have to hunt for that because ain't nothing getting trimmed.
Right.
It's
the
like
fingers. I got
eyelashes.
you.
It's like eyelashes.
It was just interesting
Right.
that it would take the apocalypse to
Brand,
bring
you
back
said it's
the
like
hair.
what, Brand? It's
It's
like
like eyelashes.
I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Okay, Ashley.
Nostril
I got
hair.
you.
Nostril hair.
Yeah,
This has
man.
got to be
It's
our
like eyelash
Listen, Dr. Jackson, even if you don't have no hair, you can take
It's like nasal hair.
some Velcro straps and put some Velcro straps. Put some Velcro straps down there. You'll be fine. You'll make it.
Yeah,
Yes,
scare away
How
the
much does
predators.
that
Yeah.
cost?
that's a good one,
The
Gerard.
Velcro straps, you
No,
get them
the
from the dollar
laser.
store.
Not the Velcro straps.
You
Pastor,
mentioned the
stop
gosh
it.
darn
I
Velcro.
can't stand
Good
you.
one, Gerard.
I cannot stand you.
Mm. My initial one I got on Groupon, but I basically paid for the whole treatment up front. So I think in total I just paid for $1,000. I paid $1,000, and it covers me for as long as I go. So even if I needed additional treatments past a year, it will cover me.
For $1,000?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't that bad.
All you can heat. I got it. Yeah.
You eat
All you can eat.
grapes? You eating grapes?
Cool.
Dr. Jack, you eating grapes or cherries?
Grapes.
Ooh.
Cherries are better for you, though.
Oh, I get
Cherries
it.
are on sale at Publix for $2.99 a pound. Just so you
Organic?
know, they're amazing.
Organic.
This nigga Chubb said
Organic?
No,
Organic.
no.
Organic.
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 I feel like if somebody want to sponsor me, then maybe, but
I got it on Care Credit.
You got it on what?
You can do it from Care Credit.
you know.
One more minute, y'all. We almost there. Oh, wait, 2 more minutes.
So then, if one of the takeaways, we should have like maybe a hand call sign. So I suggest this. This can be your greeting for like, hey, how you doing? I remember you from Brandy's group.
Please don't.
Do it
Please
then,
don't.
baby.
Please
Go
don't.
ahead,
Hey,
baby.
so Dr. Jackson, I got a question.
Yes, he does.
Lord.
Within that 8-week period of the time that you take a
Jesus.
break,
Bless them.
do follicles anything grow back, or is it just like smooth the whole?
Follicles grow back.
But not like a lot. It's not like Chia pet.
Scorches the earth.
Chia pet.
Go back very
It comes
thin.
back.
Chia
It's
pet.
like I don't know. Anybody here get waxed?
I do.
Okay, so just like how the hair grows back thinner each time you go.
Let me text her.
It's like it gets thinner each time.
Right.
Oh,
right.
so how long you been going for then? How long you been doing it for?
Leroy trying to gauge to see if
He
this
talking
thing.
to you.
Leroy trying to see if this
Talking to
thing
you.
is.
Happy birthday, Swallow. Happy birthday, Swallow.
Happy birthday, Swallow.
Happy birthday! Happy
Yo,
birthday!
turn up.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday!
One time for the birthday.
Hey,
Hey, one time for the birthday, kid. Y'all 44. Thank you, Jesus.
Come on, you made it. You made it.
Yes, we getting ratchet.
Thank you,
Tomorrow,
Lord.
Dream
We
City.
can. We can
Get
get ratchet. We can absolutely get ratchet.
This is a great gift.
We get ratchet. Hey.
I can't twerk
Why?
because I don't know how. Who's playing it?
Oh, what you mean? The realest? What you really thought it was? Huh?
Ash got lights going on over her place. Where did
that's
that
where
come from?
the lights from.
Ash got some strobe lights at her house.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, okay.
Look what I got.
Let me see you stand up and do it. I want to. Let me see. I want to see that.
Dr. Jackson, sit your ass down. Don't you stand up.
He's talking to Dr. Jackson.
I told her to sit her ass down.
Sit down somewhere.
You tell me what,
This nigga Chubb on his way.
I said keep her out down. Dr. Jackson, I'm gonna be your rider down this one. I got you.
Yeah.
We'll see about next week, though.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. What's the topic for next week?
The topic for next week is good question. Give me 2 seconds. I'll tell you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Is it the size matter?
Yes.
Brandy said she ain't never role play. Brandy say she ain't never role play, and she got a perfect Russian accent. I never thought I wanted to be with a Russian until just then.
Come on.
You know, I also never thought I wanted to fight someone until that comment.
I thought it was a Latin accent though.
Can I watch?
Ash, you thought I was asking the question, or you thought I was
Latin accent? Thank you, Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Asking the question.
Yeah, you can do it.
What did I miss? What did I just miss?
I want to do.
You responded too fast.
That part. I'm on it. I want to be on it. I want to be on it. Guess that.
Hey, got it.
I really feel like what we should do next week is everybody bring an eligible bachelor for Ash.
Girl.
Okay, so next week's topic is what size matter. Apparently somebody is paying attention. Thank you. Really.
You're welcome. You know.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Does size really matter?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I clarify?
Now.
Can I ask a clarifying question? Are we talking about what are we talking about?
You'll find out
both back.
Remember, anytime we start a conversation, it goes left anyway, so don't even
That's
matter.
true. That's true. Yeah. Size of the bank
it just
account,
morphs into its own conversation.
Come on, Chuck.
Size of the intelligence, size of the longevity,
size of her butt.
Like what size
of the amount of time you're waiting to find out.
Oh, hello, and that's on that. That's what period.
Right.
Period.
I didn't say nothing. I don't speak of the English.
Period.
What language you speak? I know a few different ones.
You know what?
Brandy. I think are you ever gonna host the in-person question time live where we're all
No, we're in the pandemic.
Come on, man. I think that'd be
Hey,
pretty
now
cool.
listen, he ain't lying. It's a pandemic.
Yes, I am. We are. Yes.
He ain't lying. Chubb on it tonight. What I'm trying to tell.
Yes.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Is it at your house, Brandy?
No.
If everybody
Majority
would
of
like
these.
Hold on, Dr. Jackson. What do we have at my house?
I think you got to define the we part with your pronoun there and stuff.
What?
Not with the pronouns.
What if we?
Who does
He said,
we include?
yeah, who does we include? He said,
That's everybody. Instead of that, Brandon, we can do it at my house.
I agree. Where you live?
I'm in Oviedo.
Oh, I can't.
Oviedo.
Yeah,
I can't make it.
Alafel Woods in the little suburb.
Okay, you gotta tell me where you live, sir.
Can't
She's
make
big
it.
on that.
Sir.
Oh, you can make it. I'll pick you up, bro.
Oh yeah, I'd like to car ride with you. Oh yeah, I'm in.
I'll
Got a
pick you
pool,
up.
got a pool
Okay,
in the back.
well, we'll
You got a
figure
pool
that
in the
out.
back just in case you want to bring your bathing suit.
Or skinny dip.
You would have got away with it without the laugh.
Hey, Dr. Jackson, don't be acting like you over
Right.
comments. Don't do your time like that. Don't do my homeboy like. Don't be flogging and
Right,
faking.
you my nigga.
Don't be
That's
flogging
my
and
nigga
faking.
right now.
You flogging and faking for the people. You might as well stop.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what, Gerard?
Mm,
Free
Ooh.
for all.
Wow.
mm.
You said my government name.
And a
And
smack.
she did the smack.
And a
Yes.
slip smack with it.
Hey, you heard how she smacked that
It's the
thing?
shade for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the smack for me.
Yes.
I blame
Do it
Susan.
again.
Look at Swella. Swella got a happy birthday. Wake up. She
44. She
How
tired
are you
already.
holding your camera up
asleep.
like that?
Ooh,
Since Swallow, how do you the camera up like that?
It's hanging from the ceiling because
she's
she
using her.
like it like that.
It's
What,
been on her
she stay in
feet
the
the whole
middle too long?
time.
It's centered, ain't it?
Content
It's
creators,
on her
you know what to
toes.
do.
I got a tripod.
Oops. Same.
It's on a tripod for real.
Well played.
That
you
was
can wrap it with
perfect.
that.
Listen, that was definitely perfectly timed.
That
Chef.
Well
was
played.
that was.
I missed something.
I was asleep. What y'all saying?
Since
That
Swella
was perfectly timed.
said she has a
A
tripod,
tripod and
and
then
Chef say same. Because that's what they call it when a man has a real long penis. It's 2 legs and his penis.
got a third leg. That's what
That
that's
is
what you said.
funny. Man,
Hey,
that's
I
so
told
fucking
y'all,
funny.
That was
this-
perfectly
I am
timed.
learning
the
so
nigga
much.
That
Chad
was
been on it, boy.
But
That
I don't know
nigga,
nothing.
That
I
was
missed it.
great
I really missed
I am
it.
learning so very much.
Yeah, I
That
don't know
was
a lot.
great
then.
execution.
Right.
It was.
That was
better,
actually
Chef.
pretty
You better.
excellent. That was
That's
pretty
right.
excellent,
Wow.
Chef.
I think he goes first next weekend. Is that
Oh,
what
Shim,
you
shim.
God.
Shim
That was
shimmy.
Break a leak for real, okay?
said?
Break
Yeah.
a leak for real.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I should
Hold
Chad
on,
was
hold
saying
on,
he
hold on,
holding it with his penis.
Hold on. You
No,
Girl, 44, you
said
sound
you
like
have a
you
tripod.
sound like a
Hold on.
true
you
boomer.
said you have
A
a
true boomer.
You
tripod.
said that you
He
have a
said
tripod. He
same.
said that he does also.
Okay.
That's same.
But
All I
he's
said
not
was
talking
same.
about the
What she is
tripod you
speaking
talking
of is
about.
2 legs and a big penis. Three legs, tripod.
So he
Right.
His 2
right.
legs and his extra.
Fella,
Is
you
it
acting
third
like a
too?
grandma.
Right. Wake up.
Mandingo.
I am a grandma.
Facts.
Oh, she
A
is.
tripod,
Gam,
a
gam,
tripod
gam,
is also known
Ah,
as a man with a third leg.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
he
how
said
was that
third.
perfectly timed?
Because you said
Girl,
you
she
have a
said
tripod.
same.
You said
Someone
same.
tuck her in.
Serious?
Tuck her in. Tuck her in. Go to
You said
bed.
gam, gam,
Go to
gam,
bed.
gam.
Tuck her
You
in.
said
Listen,
you
She got a
have a
long day
Nana.
tomorrow.
tripod, and he said he said same.
She got
Grandma,
Brandy,
it's me,
Brandy.
Grandma,
She got
your
a long day
favorite
tomorrow.
grandson.
It's her birthday.
Grandma,
2 hours.
it's me. It's Junior's baby.
She
It's
2
me,
hours
Grandma.
past her bedtime.
You ain't my hair so cute. You is not my hair so cute.
Gam,
2
gam,
hours
gammy
past
goo.
her bedtime.
So, does anybody have any last minute thing they want to say that they have going on? Say it now.
I would tell you all that I'm planning a church.
All right, that was great, guys.
Don't do my friend. Don't do my friend.
That was well timed.
Don't do Gerard like that.
Y'all
Yeah,
are
don't do my friend.
Don't do Gerard like that.
Okay.
Oh.
I think she
Oh
would have
my
did that with
God.
anybody. I think she would have did that with anybody. He just the first person to
Yeah, I
start
think
That was
talking.
so good.
She was waiting for somebody to say something. It could have been anybody. It was going to be anybody.
Oh,
Anybody can.
oh,
He was just the first person.
well.
oh.
I'm sorry. Go. Whoever. Go. Okay.
Well, good night.
No.
I got something to say. I want to say that I was the first person to tell Sensual happy birthday.
You were not.
And yes, I was. And
Not at
I'm
all.
excited about
I
it.
was.
Happy birthday. And
You weren't either.
it was a good one tonight.
Yay! I'm going to go get a henna tattoo today. I meant to get it yesterday since today's the 20th.
What's a henna tattoo? Is that the temporary
It's
one?
Yes, a temporary, and it's
It
going to be
lasts
so
for like,
cute.
I think it lasts for like 2 weeks.
I hope so.
Just like
I'm
that
excited.
Brazilian.
Well, I'm going to put $1
No, that lasts for
towards it.
6 weeks, honey.
I'm going to cash out
Okay,
$1.
cool. You got a good spot so I can get a good one. I mean,
Swella, what we turning up for your
Flying
birthday?
Details and or you and that other city, like
Swella, they got somebody doing it behind the Joy store.
Central
Where
Florida.
Where we
But
turning
hey,
up for your
you know
birthday,
what?
Swella?
Your best bet.
She's getting a hand tattoo. Nah. Who else? She getting a hand tattoo. Figure it out later.
Yeah,
Where we
happy
turning up?
birthday, Swella.
No,
birthday.
it's I'm not talking about the henna tattoo. She's
I
asking about
text
the
it to
laser
you
hair
too.
removal.
You said what?
Check it out on Groupon, Sensuela.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do
Laser
that.
hair removal. Try doing that first
You said Groupon or Lake Nova Hoochie?
for laser
Yeah,
hair
bro.
removal.
Hard of hearing.
And for your henna tattoo, you might find that on Groupon too.
And
No,
for
I don't want no
laser.
laser.
Don't do her, chef.
Swella,
I'm gonna do
Don't do
the
her, chef.
Swella, they got hearing aids on Groupon too.
You wasn't supposed to hear that. Mind your business.
Just mind your business.
That's all
Anybody
it is,
else?
mind your business.
Anybody else have something? Oh my God!
Y'all like my crowd?
Go
Yeah.
to sleep.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, since it's definitely been a real conversation. You know, I really appreciate the effort by Dr. Jackson today. I mean, it really took me. I learned a lot about you, man. I appreciate you.
Thank all of y'all.
You are
Thank y'all so
appreciated, the realist.
I bet you. Ooh.
Every time, your name is the realest. Every time we get off this thing, she plays.
Come on, baby Roy.
Anybody else?
Chill, listen.
I don't have anything else to say but tripod. Over and out.
Change your name, sir. Change your name, sir.
Well, I would like to say that I have a company called Blacklist, and we do events. And I'm doing my first event for my sorority and my fraternity, and it's a
Oh, that's good.
kickball thing.
Okay.
All right.
You doing a
What city?
kickball?
What city?
Y'all doing the kick? Right? You said you doing the kickball?
What city?
It's going to be in. Well, you have to be a Zeta or a Sigma, so it'll. I'll tell you. I'll text you. It'll be where I am now.
We didn't have to know that. You could have. They didn't have to know where you were. You could have still promoted so that you
The
can
city, right?
watch. Yeah, you can watch.
Oh, come down. Come. Oh well.
Yeah,
Like-
for people to watch. That's what I was talking about.
Now it's got to be a secret event.
Right.
It really doesn't.
Okay.
So yes, that's it. Okay. Anybody else have something? Please help us.
Since Brandy wants to get everybody off, everybody with an iPhone, let's just FaceTime each other since we're hanging out so much. Brandy obviously has to go. Brandy, don't you see we need community? I was suicidal until 3 hours and 14 minutes ago. This has saved my life tonight. And you're trying to throw me off?
You know what? Y'all stay out here as long as y'all want.
Well, let me. I was just getting ready to tell Brandy to pan the room because who was that waiting for her over there?
Right.
What?
Yeah, she's back. But she's that
You
waiting
like-
for you over there that you got to go so fast.
Oh, I thought you saw something.
Brandy said, "You saw that shadow?"
Shadow, but I didn't see the shadow. But those chips and queso appeared out of nowhere, and she never got up.
Right, them grapes.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's a good point. Them grapes did come out of nowhere.
and then
very
one time
They're
she,
not grapes, they're cherries
They're
from
cherries.
Publix,
Or
2.99
cherries,
a pound.
whatever. Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that
yeah,
sell
yeah,
over
yeah,
with
yeah,
today
yeah.
because you know they sell
Hey,
in on
hold on
Wednesdays.
now, hold on
The
now.
new one roll in Thursday.
I
No.
think Sensuela should get her Powerball tickets and read us the numbers while we verify them online right now.
Hold on now.
Did we all get? Did people all purchase it though?
Who said I got a Powerball ticket?
Oh man.
You
I
been
did.
to Publix
Hey,
at
Ashley,
9:57.
Ashley. Don't. My baby was eating grapes. Now it was Brandy eating cherries. My baby eating grapes.
Your baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, I got
She ain't
it.
correct. She ain't corrected. She ain't corrected.
Oh, I got it. And I'm eating air.
Jeff, you dumb. Oh, I got it.
She ain't corrected though.
When I get it, I get it.
What
I
was
did.
the family?
I'm
I'm trying to figure out if I gotta go to the event tomorrow, but I'm trying to figure out did I pay for the event because I don't want to go no more because I want to go get my
Find
henna
out at the
tattoo.
door.
Welcome
Huh?
to the family, Dr.
You'll
J.
find out at the door.
Oops. not.
I'm slide. What? Hey, what's the color scheme? You got a particular?
That's a
color?
good question.
No, I don't have no color scheme, but I'm wearing black.
Like,
Black and gold.
what's your accent?
Gold.
Gold.
Okay.
Chef gonna have on them shiny shoes.
Hello.
Mhm.
My feet gonna be hurting,
It's gonna be cute though.
but they custom from Italy. So
Come on.
what's
Come
up?
on. Come on.
What's
This
up?
stuff
Okay.
is a lot about
Not-
people.
Chevalier. How you pronounce it, cuz? How you
It's
pronounce it?
Chevalier. What's up?
Chevalier. Chevalier.
I
Yeah.
still gotta watch
What's up?
that movie. I gotta watch the movie.
It's a good movie.
My homeboy Shedrick right now is probably tooted up. That's the image I'll never get that image out of my head. How did my home? That is
He gonna
crazy.
pop on. Let me see if he popped on to see what he gonna pop on. And I'm not.
Right now, my homeboy is over there. Hey, Leroy, my homeboy over there living his best life.
Hey,
Tooted and booted.
he tooted and booted, huh?
Tooted and
Tooted and
booted.
booted.
Tooted and
Hey,
booted.
Leroy, did you answer that way?
Which one?
Would you be tooted?
No.
Yeah,
He said that.
I missed. Oh, okay, sorry, Dr. Jack. I missed it. I missed it.
I thought Lee would say he would be tooted.
He
No, I
said
don't
he was
know.
be tooted, and he shared a story about him tooted.
I said
Right.
Don't
no.
even.
I said I was tooted one time
He said tooted with the toes
on
behind the
accident.
ears.
And that
On
will never
accident.
happen again. Yeah, I prefer legs up.
That's what I said. That's tooted. Oh wait, that's not tooted.
Yeah,
Would-
no,
would
yeah,
you,
he
you
went.
prefer
you're
legs up with an arch in your back? I mean, with a hump in your back?
No, I ain't gonna.
You can't be.
I
You can't
I ain't
have your
gonna-
legs up with a hump with nothing in your back.
What kind of pretzel?
I don't even know.
Oh, I know what
She's
you're talking
just well
about.
over here looking like alien.
I know what you're talking about. So if I'm laying on my back, then I arch my back while
Not arch, a hump. It's a
It's
hump.
an inverted arch.
Oh,
Right.
C, like a C.
Oh,
Right, like a
Ruled out, right.
This is not really a visual for me.
Oh, I got a visual. Hold on, wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You finna go
Lord,
get some?
he finna draw like Shedrick. He finna draw like Cedric.
No. Drawing is beneath him. Yeah, drawing is
No, I'm gonna
beneath
say
him.
he's going to get something. There you go, right there. Yeah.
What?
Now put it down.
Right.
Put it down and-
Are you like
Just
this?
like that.
Or are you like this?
That's it.
No,
That's it.
put it all the way and make it rock. Make it rock like that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Now I get it.
Y'all done made us-
I'm learning so
Yeah.
much today.
Like this?
I
Or
mean,
like this?
I am learning
That's
so much today.
camera.
What is this contraption? Can you break it down
Thank
to
you.
me?
That was my question.
Right? Can that be travel?
Are
It's
you
called
tooted?
a tutor.
Are you tooted or are you booted?
What is that?
Right.
What is
Boot
that?
it,
What is
boot it
that?
to the air. Toot it to get the.
Look,
Chevalier, what is that?
Can you display how that is used, please?
oh, sorry. Did I bring too much in my house?
I want to
did I-
see how this is used. Can you
Did I
show
bring
me
y'all? Did I
how
bring
this
y'all
thing
into
is
the?
used?
Did I bring you into the red room?
Right, Mr. Public. What do you do?
Oh yes, because it's a special goings on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You
So, you
have
know,
brought us into the red room.
You can do a little bit with this.
Clearly.
Is that comfortable though? Like, where's the padding?
You know when you put a pillow on it.
Okay, okay. And that's on Amazon.
Let me take my Bixby
You put an
Vision.
Amazon
I need
on
to
that.
see what this
Goodness.
contraption is. Can I take a Bixby Vision picture? Because
y'all
my
saw
Bixby
y'all saw my first screen name, and it had some. It was that for a reason.
Text it to me.
This is not the first one.
Text it to
the
me.
Freak a Leak.
Yeah.
Turned into a human tripod. What the?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Well,
Tell
Okay,
us,
so
guys,
this,
it
we are
is
never.
what it is.
Come
guys.
on, Shimmy.
I just want y'all to know.
well, what you got the red light on?
Red light.
Yeah.
Right there.
Too.
Look,
I
I'm
just
about
want
to do
y'all
the
to know
same.
we are never going over 2 hours and 53 minutes ever again.
Can somebody?
You're so adorable with that.
Swella.
You be trying.
Hey,
Bella,
Yeah.
Bella,
hey,
baby.
I'm gonna get with y'all, man. I appreciate you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Look like I was bald.
I'm
Yeah,
with
it
you
was
when I'm with
fun.
you.
Y'all,
It was
all
fun. It
y'all
was
that got
definitely fun.
iPhones, because I sure do not. Y'all have that conversation. Go for it. Go for it. Have it. Go for it.
I don't have no iPhone.
I don't
say
have.
bye.
I don't mess with Apple devices. Bye.
I say bye. I love.
All right.
Night all.
I knew she was gonna wait. I knew it was gonna be these. I knew it. These.
Right. And I'm saying to myself, I want to be the last one. Don't click me off. Don't click me off. Don't click me off.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a miracle water.
Happy birthday, Swella. I'm the last.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Swella! Okay, he back. Later. So, y'all, next week we are talking. Yeah, we are talking the size. Does size really matter? And if it does, what about that size really matters? That's what we're talking. We are going to try not to. Oh, help me, y'all. These people.
We're gonna get off topic.
This heifer. I'm gonna kick you from the studio. Look, y'all, this is what I deal with. Help me. Anyway, thank y'all. We talked Carly Hustle. She gonna go to jail. And then we talked, you know what? We just talked. So thank you for joining. Appreciate you all. Happy birthday to Spoiler. And just thank you. Thank you.